Woo, brother!
The world heavyweight champion, Nature Boy Ric Flair. Woo! We're coming. Woo! Right back.
Here comes the boss. Woo! You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun. There's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler I've today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler I've today. AJ, I don't know what that costs, but I'd be ashamed to wear it.
This is custom made. What does that say right there?
Walmart. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun. There's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler I've today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler I've today. I got the big Rolex watches. I got everything that's going on. I'm the best looking man alive. I'm not wearing blue jeans. I don't have on a funky t-shirt. I'm alligator and Rolex watches from head to toe. I'm on Schwarzenegger. Be glad you're making movies. You see, I'm what it's all about, girls. I'm what's happening. I'm the world champion. Remember, girls. Remember when Ric Flair's in town. Showtime. Woo!
We're coming.
Woo!
Right back.
Here comes the boss. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun. There's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler I've today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler I've today. Brother. Woo.
I can't help that I keep getting us algo banned.
I can't help that Suns fans are down bad. I can't help that Devin Booker's playing like ass today. Okay? But what I can tell you is that Sundo Flair is here. Seems like everybody's watching March Madness because y'all are jumping on that bandwagon because the Suns are playing bad. And so Suns fans are down bad.
What up, Mandy Moore?
Everybody's numbers across the border down in the Suns community, whether it's us, PHNX, your boy Suns Geek. Everybody's down bad because your Suns are on a 5-game losing streak.
Let's not talk about border crossings. Okay, let's keep this to basketball.
And I'm blaming the Suns community. You running SOBs. You are one. You guys are one. Sorry, son of a bitch. Okay?
5-game L streak. Thanks to you. You know? You ain't been going out there and coaching them up.
You know?
Jordan Knott's been calling you,
if it was up to me, Malcolm would get 40 minutes a game, okay? If it was up to me.
That's true, man. What up? Diego's already in the house. Wanakin, Mandy Moore fan.
But all I have to say is that you fans are pathetic. Romero's not here yet.
But he's pathetic.
Octopus says, why are we still starting 4 guards? Let me tell you why. Royce O'Neal, Coffey, Highsmith, Grayson Allen, Dylan Brooks, Mark Williams, 6 players, all on your injury report, not playing today. I know you want to start Fleming, but I'm sure that they just want Fleming to get his regular amount of minutes and his regular role. They don't want to shake things up too much. Okay, that's not an excuse. I'm sure that's their line of thinking. Therefore, you're going to get Goodwin starting ahead of Fleming at the 4. Now, has that been working for us? No. Will it work for us today against the Raptors? Probably not. Okay. Probably not at all. They are long. They are longer. They're much faster. And they are a 48-minute team, baby.
And they love the hack.
48-minute team.
Bro, I literally almost on the thumbnail, just because we're so down bad, just for a giggle, I was going to put Toronto hack tours. But I just felt like I don't want to be a sore loser because we're down.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. But
they are hack tours.
But to obey the octopus's point, you could start Dunn, right?
I would.
Like you could start.
I'd give him
Dunn.
A chance to like maybe reinvigorate him, give him a chance to reprove himself
like you could
in
start
that
Ryan
situation.
Dunn
Absolutely.
at the 4. He's a good defender. You got enough scoring on our team. You can get that done. I don't understand. Yeah, so like I don't understand why he's not starting. So, but again, the reasoning probably is they don't want to ruin the rotation they have, so they're going to start Goodwin because they trust Goodwin on defense and they trust Goodwin to actually shoot threes because this team thinks that we are the next iteration of the 2015 Golden State Warriors. I don't see Steph Curry on this team, though. I don't see Klay Thompson on this team. I don't see Draymond on this team. I don't see Andre Iguodala on this team. Okay?
Who else did they have shooting for him?
Everybody. But I wish we could just adjust this lineup a little bit and stop jacking up threes. I know analytically a 3 is worth more than a midi analytic-wise, so we're just going to jack them up. Okay, if that's the case, so let's please attack the basket more then. Please. Thank you. But will we get that? Probably not. So y'all are just going to have to suffer through us shooting threes and praying they go in against this long, lengthy, physical, hacking, great defending team known as the Toronto Raptors with their Brandon Ingram, with their RJ Barretts, with their, who else is on this team that I'm trying to name off the top of my head? With everybody on this team is just long and tall, okay? So get ready for it.
Can we talk about something I've been dying to talk about?
Let's talk about it.
Did you see that pic of me in a do-rag?
Mm-hmm.
How many percentage points of blackness did that add to me? And remember, I start at 24%.
You're start at 25, so
I'm about 25.
We start at 25, so I say it adds, get you to 33.
That's it? I can't even get 40% black with a do-rag on? What's the point?
It gets you to 33.333333 repeating, of course. Like, that's where it gets you.
So then here's my other question. Do I get to use the hard R now?
Why would you ever want to do that to begin with? What kind of question is that?
I just want to know if legally.
I mean, legally, you can do whatever you want. This is America.
I don't know how these things work, man. That's why I come to you.
This is America, okay?
A 25%er talking to a 100%er is like, I got a lot to learn.
Well, I am 22% Irish, so not 100%. You know what I'm saying? Not 100 of the 100, but more than you, brother.
I just want to know the rules. You laid down the guidelines. I'll stay within
that.
That is what I know.
Okay.
He don't got no Irish in his blood.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm really hoping for a win tonight. However,
we need Ball says we need a moment of prayer for our sons. Rabbi Sundo, first of all, not a rabbi, so chill out. Will you do the honors? Dear Father, we just pray for our Phoenix Suns today, okay? We pray on this Sunday evening that you bless our team, okay? That the threes just go in the hoop, that we shoot. I'm asking for 39 to 40% from the 3-point stripe, Father. I'm asking for a good efficient game from the one and only Jalen Green, and a good efficient game from the one and only Devin Booker. And now our defense will be pure. Our rotations will be on spot. Father, we believe in you. We ask you in your name. Amen. Now that is the absolute stupidest thing I've ever done.
No, it wasn't. It might have been important. Okay, I feel like Charlie and Erica Kirk
said it
having
might
a
have been
priest over the
important.
night before to bless our marriage. You just
He said it
blessed
might
our
have been
team.
important. He said it might have been important.
You know, I mean,
You guys stop. You know why we stopped doing the Pledge of Allegiance? Because
it'll get us
one.
algo banned.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just sing any part of it, it gets us banned, okay? But you know what? That might be a great point. Maybe we should start doing that national anthem.
I think we should just do a pregame prayer every time. All right.
I could do that. I mean,
And then I think
play for the Suns.
maybe we have a cleanse here to get us off the snot.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
We are not.
Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup.
Scotty Barnes,
I will.
Pirtle, RJ Barrett, Emmanuel
I will.
Quickly. Everybody in the
Love
lineup is linked
a woman.
and more.
Now listen, what y'all praise God with him.
Goodwin at the 4.
Whew.
Royce,
I feel cleansed.
turn that crap off.
I feel cleansed.
Oh, basis,
You know?
yeah, we losing. I don't like men's no more.
I mean, always and forever, Obey. We'd like to stay alive. By the way, okay, I sent you 2 videos. Number 1.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch him yet. I was busy.
The
doing
first
something
one
where
is gonna.
I saw what you said.
The
I'm gonna watch
the
that
first
one.
one's gonna pump you up. The first one's gonna get you, dancing. Truly, it's gonna get you. You're gonna love it. Second one we can't talk about on air. However, I was thinking now that you and I are completely politically aligned.
completely. Huh?
By the way, everyone, me and Sundo's marriage are now completely politically aligned.
Okay.
Why shouldn't we do my old, probably canceled podcast starring you and me talking politics? I think I know how we would do it. We watch videos. We watch trending Twitter political videos, and we react to them together.
Might be fun.
I know it would be. All right. And now that we are politically aligned, you, me, and AOC, there's one, it's like the Godhead, but she's at the tippy top.
For me, it's me, you, and Bernie S. Okay.
You, me, and Bernie.
Okay.
Joker said Sons
And
American
again,
Perk
asking
contest.
for your contribution, your campaign contributions.
So what did Diego say? What did Flex say, Diego? The AOC Big Natties podcast. Perfect.
Yo, put that in there, dog. Let me see what Flex said on the old Twitter.
Big
Flex.
Blue Rant, says Wick. I got this air conditioner off.
Flex, say it louder. I wouldn't say it's even underrated too. I'd say it's facts. What was the news? I don't see it, Diego. What's the news?
I just want my green screen to act right, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was
it
my
gives me
issue.
this little stupid corner up here. I don't understand. What'd Flexi say?
I don't know, I'm going through his Twitter.
Yeah,
He
that
basically
actually
said-
sounds like
he
a
basically-
good.
Well, he did drop something saying basically like we're 4 games back from 6 and we're 6 ahead from 8, so we're basically locked in with 11 games. Like there's not gonna be a whole lot of movement, so might as well get healthy and
What up,
compete,
Shaggy?
compete in that play in.
So what did he say?
All that part.
But
He was basically saying, well, this isn't news, but I saw a tweet that said basically we're 4 games back from 6. We're like 8 or 6 games ahead of 8. So like there's not going to be a lot of movement with 11 games left. So you might as well just, get healthy and chill. And Diego says Flex's Dillon was close to be back by early Tuesday. Well, we knew that from the injury report, though. It said the 24th. I don't think that's news. That's not anything groundbreaking.
You sure?
Yeah, it says Mark will by 28th because he's getting reevaluated so it's anticipated 28th, and then I think he got his cast removed how many weeks ago? Brooks did.
Shoot, I don't know.
Code in the chat, our guy Code, aka I love Sabonis Code. I'm a Sabonis. Can you just change your name to Sabonis Stan, please? In the chat.
Now, what'd you think of you with the yeet hands?
No.
Code, are you in Discord?
Who put yeet hands
Code, if you're
on
not in the
dog?
Discord, I need to send you this picture of Sundo wearing yeet hands.
Who did this?
It's so
good. Freaking that stupid picture. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Taking the Sandy Zap yeet hands and then putting my face on it is phenomenal.
I've got a amazing rotation now.
Cut so he gets blocked by Pirtle. Of course he does. That's a way to start the game up. Fast break. Barrett driving. Puts a shoulder in the Gillespie, knocks him back, and there's no offensive foul called on that. They missed the shot anyway. Green has it. Green crossover in the paint. Good layup, and it's good.
This world.
Sun's Jam Podcast has already turned heel on Book after that last game. Look, man,
Both of them?
I don't think we have turned heel, but I think Gabe's statement yesterday is very factual.
I don't think I can turn heel on Booker. I'll be completely honest.
No one's going to turn heel on Booker.
I don't think it's possible for me.
Either way, game on.
He has my trust to a degree that is. Like, I trust him as much as I trust Eric and Kirk. Okay.
Kicks to Green. Goodwin jab step. Goodwin going to get back to Book. Top of the key. He's going to set a pick. Nope. Booker's going to drive. Guarded by Ingram. Kicks to Goody. Goody for 3. And he misses. Look, everybody can criticize Booker. I've been criticizing Booker all season. Y'all call me a hater. The moment that I'm like, I'm going to put him a little bit more respect on his name, you are, and then he goes bad. Now y'all want to turn heel. It's crazy. Crazy the dynamics of this community as Quickly shoots a 3 from the corner wide open. Okay, it was a foul, so it doesn't count.
I'm glad that it wasn't truly that. What's up, buddy? You want me to hold you? I would love to hold you. Come here. Yeah, buddy.
Code, change your name to Sabonis Stan. Sabonis Stan. Go. Top of the key.
So we owe them, bro. Ingram Midi. No good.
Yeah, we do owe them.
We gotta beat them, bro. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with even with the losing streak. We just gotta beat them because of the way they beat us last time.
Gillespie 3, moving 3. Might add that goes in Drano style.
Brother.
I like that. Three from Quickly misses. Goodwin. Green gets a pick from Goodwin. He's going to drive. Step back 3. Good. Okay. Good start. But this is how we always do. We always do this. And then all of a sudden, the other team comes rolling back. 8-0. Good start. Solid start.
I need to talk to my backup co-host for when you get your ass fired. Code.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
Code. You and me are in agreement in that. I was thinking about it, like, I probably used to be in the way of thinking that Book could be your 1A because of what happened with him and Chris Paul. But do we? I in my heart of hearts, I can't really probably be telling the truth and say that Book was the 1A. Like, wasn't
I think Booker? I think Booker was CP3, and that team.
Who was 1A?
Was a borderline top 10 player. Borderline.
Yeah.
I think as he's aging and he's
what do you think
30,
about that, Code?
Not I think that he's aging and he's now 30. He's not going to reset peak ever again. He's still going to be a solid point getter, but he's not going to be that guy again. So, like,
Now, that's
what I
where
think.
I'd see. I actually think that going into your 30s, I think there's a brief window from like 28 to like 35 where you're your best. That's what I think, especially with today's medicine. That's when I think he's going to be his best because his brain will have caught up so much to his talent. And so I think we're in for a better book ahead. But that's just me. You don't gotta feel that way. We'll have to look at that going forward.
I feel like I have been always saying that and been called a hater.
Well, you are a hater. With Durant,
I really do feel like I've always been saying that, and people are like, "Sundo, you're such a hater."
No. I don't know if that's exactly what you've been saying.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's your exact.
Not exact, but I've also been saying like, "Hey, whatever." Either way, we were in agreement. Book's not a top 10 guy. We probably should go.
But that's
after him.
okay. And the way I learned that lesson officially was Kevin Durant was better than him, and Kevin Durant was probably 10 on that list if he was in the top 10. And so that means that Book can't be in the top 10. So what I think we need is just one top 10 player to pair with him. And, I mean, does anyone look at Shaq and Kobe or like, like name a two-man game, like a two-man dominant team and think less of the number 2 guy? No, you still think that dude's freaking awesome. Like he's still awesome. It's just, yeah, he had a great teammate who was a little bit better than him. No shade to him. Barrett to the rack, kicks it out to Ingram to the rack.
I said this before. Can we all, as a Suns community, agree if we would have kept CP3 with KD and Book, we might have actually been pretty good.
Man, that would have been a great year to look at, bro.
Can we all agree on that? Like instead of trading for Beal, if we would have kept CP3, we might have probably been a better team.
No, I don't think.
And not fired Monty. That was the other key. And not firing Monty. But Ishbia and Monty apparently don't like each other as Gillespie hits the 30.
Oh, God.
Wow, bro.
Please
How
be a
are we not calling a
charge.
foul? That's happened twice now.
Ref goes, bro, this is the Raptors. You think I'm going to call a foul?
Twice, bro. RJ Barrett did the first time. Now it's Ingram. Bro, call it. Or this team is too weak to throw a fist. We need Dylan Brooks back because he would have thrown a punch.
Do you think that would have happened with Dylan Brooks on the court?
Yes, it would have, but Dylan Brooks probably would have had something to say about it. The rest of his team is not going to say anything about it.
Absolutely. I think Dylan Brooks would have ran up on him and, racked him. And then everybody would have wanted to fight. And then the Suns everybody would have turned into Goodwin mentality.
You got to run faster, bro. Stop complaining, get back. Ingram, looking, guarded by Booker. Now he hits Booker in the face. Now, so that's a makeup call. You make up call because it's Booker. We'll take it. Superstar. We'll take it.
Ingram ain't arguing that much. He probably did accidentally get him in the face a little bit. Good defense, Goody. That's right. I would love for us to return the favor to them and just hack the shit out of them all game.
I would love for us to retain Goodwin next year. Give me Goodwin. Give me Brooks again next year. Bro.
We have to get Goodwin back.
We have to. Gillespie driving.
Whoa! Trip on Pirtle.
Wow, they are really being physical and like pushing Gillespie. Like
that's all they have.
It's like they're like the white boy, attack the white boy.
The refs will be okay with it.
That's what it feels like they just did, bro. For real. Like Gillespie's gonna be freaking in a freaking ice bath after this game, dude.
Landon says that 21 team was so good because they had balance. Each player had a role, which allowed everyone to strive. Paul let Book to score and didn't have someone else that needed to score but could. Yeah, I mean, two of them
I agree
were like knives, just surgically cutting teams up. And then we had shooters in every corner and on the wings. And we had DeAndre Ayton, who was still like not a broken man,
Yeah. I think that I think if you would have, again, we're going to go back to how you just said that team was structured, adding KD to the mix. If you would have CP3, KD, Booker, let's just assume that they were going to trade Ayton anyway after that season. So then you bring back Nurk and you bring back the package that you do for Ayton, right? Like, if you do that and you have a Goose off the bench with CP3, with KD, with, you know what I mean? Like, I think that team is still super good. You're right. Campaign doesn't get enough credit. But I think you keep Monty.
He was our Gillespie.
And you just keep Monty and you just have Kevin Durant and you keep Campaign and you keep that Monty team, but you just add Kevin Durant to that list and then trade Ayton. I think you have a good team. And I think you have a potential team that's able to, at least for a season or two, compete for a finals. But we didn't do that. So that's neither here nor there. It's now 2026, not 2022, 23. And we are watching a team that is trying to find their way with a new rookie coach that is also trying to find his way. And there are lots of things to discuss.
Let me put it to you this way. I think we all would have
that this team
we should all agree with this. This season, the way it was set up, where 70% of the fan base is like, rip the Band-Aid off. And Ishbia is like, no, we're going to win now. And we're like, you can't win now. And he's like, I'm just going to try to win that much harder. And we're like, you can't, bro. It's not going to happen. We don't have any. This year could have been a lot worse.
Could have been. I think that whole effort was an effort to do right by Booker, because
you can't win, Rock.
As I mentioned, well, I can't agree, but I think that was just a right to do right by Booker, because as I mentioned, like, the fan base loves Booker. Ishbia is still going to try to sell tickets, right? He's still in the business of making money. But I think that quote of "we're still trying to win now" is just, hey, we got Booker, we can still win games now.
Barrett back to Quickly.
And the fact that nobody thought we'd make the play-in, and we are.
Quickly
solid
pulls.
As Ingram.
Ingram pulls no good. Gillespie bringing it up. Why is the Gamecast not working? You guys are just failing me right now. Honestly, this is literally y'all's fault.
Booker hits a jumper. I hope that's a good sign of things to come. Good defense by Goodwin. I like the hustle, Goodwin. I love you, Goodwin. I love you so much. I love the tenacity. I love the
you need a Goodwin jersey, bro.
I probably should get one.
23 is a great number too, man.
As a matter of fact, call up Katie right now.
Snoozing, of course. I bet you
right now.
They can't be that expensive. I mean, maybe. Quickly
losing in the play-in tournament is not a winning season. When your expectations were dog water, Code, yeah, I'd say so. And then at one point you were winning, and you were at the 5 seed.
Green
and then injuries
Gillespie,
just screwed you over.
That is so pretty. That is so good. Gillespie looks up the court and thanks Jalen Green, then they high five on the way back. That is teamwork, right?
Oh, but you said losing in the play-in tournament. Yeah.
That would be. Sorry, that would be atrocious.
I didn't read the whole thing. I just thought you said making the play-in tournament, losing the play. Yeah, if we lost in the play-in tournament, yeah, that would be
my version of the Suns having success.
A bad stain on the season for sure.
Meant more wins than last year, even if that meant we didn't get into the play-in. So even losing in the play-in, I'm okay with. In year one, I truly am okay with it. Like, I'm not happy.
Once a foul doesn't get it,
but I won't bitch. I won't want jobs, and y'all are gonna be mad at me for that.
I don't think you can call for. Well, you can't call for jobs, and everybody who's calling for jobs, like, stop, just stop. Y'all rather be the Chicago Bulls or the Wizards? Like, is that a legit? Are you asking
Bulls? Bulls, because at least I got a dope heritage. Okay. Bulls, because I'm blue blood. Are you
asking as sarcastic, or are you asking like for real? I feel like that was a sarcastic. Would you rather be those teams?
Yeah.
Or is he asking like
individually which or the other? If it were down to the two of them, I'd want to be the Bulls. But
I'd rather be the Bulls.
We can't, like, Yeah, you're right, because becoming the Bulls, trying to become the Bulls would, like, if we were like, let's just be the Bulls so that we can get, no, you don't get nothing. There is no reward. We don't get to play the lay down and get beat up for a couple of seasons that the Spurs did to get Wemby. They did that for like 11 years to get Wemby. They knew about Wemby. The second Wemby's dad busted in his mom, the Spurs started losing immediately. Popovich's like internal clock went off and he was like, a 7'5" Frenchman was just born or conceived. And then he pulled Tim Duncan out of the game and said, you're retiring this year, by the way. I mean, we don't get to play that game because we gave away all of the assets that could get us out of it, you know? Which is why I'm appreciative to be in this position we are, where we're on a 5-game losing streak and we're still 7 games above 500. So F everyone that wants me to feel bad. I ain't gonna feel bad, all right? I'm a chill guy with a cool car and a cool black co-host, and you can't take that away from me. So stop trying, Code. Oh, shit. Michael Romero's here. Now the chat's about to just start flooding, all right? Oh, absolutely, Chris. Unless that groupthink gets us into World War III, then I like it, okay? Then it's good groupthink. Because war is good. Right, Sundo? Hegseth? Barnes hits the free throws. 7-16. You know what scares me is that we cooked the Bucks in the first quarter and we're doing that again and we still lost. Like, this is just kind of flashing back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, this is also that's a similar.
I
kind
can't
of team.
appreciate this 16-7,
but technically better.
But he could be the next Steve Nash.
I never said that. I never said Steve Nash. Okay, I was thinking more of a black point guard.
Black Steve Nash.
Okay, maybe more of a Derrick Rose.
Pump fake. But that's why I say it's hat on a hat. And it's okay. It's not his fault. He's an explosive young Devin Booker who, you know what I mean?
Timu Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
Malik's
great screen. Get him, Jay. Foul on the Hackers. Hey, could you guys do us a favor here? We could all stop the war in Iran right now if everyone hits the like button. All right? Malawatch for 3 hits it, but maybe don't because war is good, right, Sundo? Malawatch just hit a 3 and you were looking at your phone, by the way. Malawatch just hit a 3 and you were looking at the phone, by the way.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. You know?
It might have been that prayer you said.
As a steal from Fleming.
Fleming said, hey, Book, relax. I'll take this.
Listen to me. And this is probably super hype. Listen to me. Fleming has all the tools, bro. Has all of the tools to be super special. Please do not ruin this, Ott. Please do not ruin this, Ishbia. Fleming has the tools, dude. He really does. He has the body of a Greek god, okay? Beautiful hair, fro, cornrows, great defense, good athleticism, developing a shot. Love this guy, bro. Love this guy. y'all keep talking about, all the stuff happening overseas. It would be Suns fans' luck that the Suns are in the NBA Finals in about 4 to 5 years, right? Getting ready to win. We're getting ready for Game 7, and then boom, all hell breaks loose, and they don't ever play Game 7 to win the finals. Booker just airballed a midi, by the way. I hope it was blocked. If it wasn't, you suck. Here we go. Ingram guarded by Malawatch. I love it, but don't love it at the same time. He's going to pump fake now. He's going to move. Now he's going to pass top of the key for 3. No good. That goes long. They get the rebound. That's unfortunate. Quickly now driving. He's going to put it up, and he gets fouled on the shot. Guys, how many do we have watching, Gabe? Hey, hit that like button, please. Thank you. Share it with all your Suns community if they want to watch a couple of bozos commentate and talk about the game and hang out. If they want to hang out with weirdos in the chat, such as a Romero, a great character, such as Romero, might I add.
Such a good human being. All right.
A BMW. What? A BMW. What? Street racing. What? Diesel driving. What?
Ticket getting.
37K costing.
Son of a gun.
American citizen like the man Michael Romero.
Free throw for quickly good. Common Malawatch wearing the book ones, the original book ones.
But I would not doubt that.
What happened? Pick and roll here.
I'm out. Something went over in Ireland.
What a pass! That was great from Jalen Green. That was a sexy left-handed pass. If he was throwing it to someone who didn't have 8 in hands, he would be Gucci.
8 in hands, Booker. Yeah, bro. Like, they are really ripping, holding, pushing, sheed, whatever your name is. This is nuts. Booyah in the game. You know what? We're due for a Booyah game. We're due.
I mean, do those exist anymore? Is that a reality?
I don't know, but we're due for a Booyah game, dude. We really are. Well, that's unfortunate, Chris, dude. But don't let them tell you that we don't need to be over there. Okay, don't let them tell you that at all. Booyah. I mean, we probably shouldn't be over there, but also, you can't let people be acting up like that, bro. It's nuts over there. But what do I know? I'm just a Suns commentator, okay? Shed. Is it Sheed or Shed?
I think it's Shed. I do think it's Shed. Even though it should be Sheed.
Yeah, you pushed off. You pushed off because you suck. Go away. Okay.
You were definitely getting tired of these Raptors. Me too, dog. Bro.
Your stupid curl, bro. Go away. Stop arguing with your stupid tats. Yeah, you hit dude in the face with a push-off. Shut up.
For reals. Bouye picking and rolling. Downhill ski. Finger roll ski. No good. Oh, my God. Malawatch can't control the rebound. He almost had it. Almost. Mikhailev. No good.
Glad he missed.
Book. Picking and rolling with Malawatch shoots the top of the key. He was trying to draw a foul.
Shot, but
he was trying to draw a foul.
That was the ugliest looking shot.
He split his legs to try to get someone to run into his legs.
That was the ugliest looking shot I've ever seen Booker shoot.
We're just lucky he made it.
Hey, Romero.
What?
Hey, Romero.
What?
I just love doing it now, bro. Like, 316 day turned into 316 week for me.
Bro, how many? It should. How many?
Darko Rajakovic. What? Coaching the Raptors to play like a bunch of bums. You can't stop Malawatch. You can't stop Booker. So you're calling, scratching, holding, pushing Gillespie around. And that's all I got to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that. Hey,
I don't like it.
It looks like Bouyer's hair is receding even worse than usual.
Oh,
check it out. What's his face? Mikhail Shlivi misses the three. Bouye gets it passed to him from Mally. Book getting free. Malawatch setting screens for him. Gives him one. He takes it. He gets a little switch ski. Tween. Pound dribble. Pump fake. Step through. Left scoop. Good.
Pretty. We're also not going to talk about how Booker did extend his arm and push off, but
had to. $2 dono from 666 Minion, a.k.a. Mantis Toboggan. I hope
read it in Stone Cold voice. Read it in Stone Cold voice.
Go for it.
What? I hope we beat this foreign team, okay? They don't know anything about Steve Weisers. They don't know anything about
Fleming 3!
USA, USA, USA. And that's the bottom line. Because Sundo said so.
Bro, I just found out that the Huskers are playing their arch nemesis in the next round. Iowa.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Yep. I have a bracket with them. It's in OKC. But we have a
what are they in the Midwest bracket?
Yeah. Pump fake. Kick into the corner from Bouye to flip. We won't talk about that one. We're not going to talk about it. Stop asking. Now done. My guy. No good. Fleming gets the rebound. Gets his putback block.
I love you so much.
Those are my dogs.
My guy
right
Fleming.
there. Those are my dogs.
My guy Fleming. My guy Fleming. My guy Fleming. No, you don't even get
no.
My guy Fleming. I've been calling for him to play. I've been singing his praises. Okay, he's my guy. You stay away, sir. They're calling a jump ball. Get out of here.
That's crazy. Well, he went up for a layup and it got blocked. I don't know how that could potentially be a jump ball. It was just a block. And then he got it and put it back. That's actually a terrible, insane call. I hope one of these refs. I always want to
know how we got beat like that, but whatever.
That was a Vegas job right there.
Joker says my guy, and I got all five guys. Okay, pause on that one. Booker driving, looking, kicks to Bouye for three, hits it.
He just hit that. He just hit that did. Hand in the fizzy.
Bouye.
Don't foul. Don't
hit
foul.
Three.
Barnes dribbling. Barnes downhill. Kicks it into the corner. No good. Not even close. But a wide open rebound and put back for Mech.
We don't like to box out on this team, okay? Who needs to do that? Okay. When we're just throwing up all these threes, why do we need to rebound? They're all bound to go in. Booker driving.
Oh my gosh, I think he's trying to pass out in the corner. .4 seconds to go, guys. 20 points to 34. Great, and I mean great first quarter, and the Suns have a chance to score one more again. Done, inbounding, looking for Booker. Has to throw it in, gets it to Mally. Mally throws it back. It gets tapped out of bounds. That was tough. There was nothing available, you know.
Dumb's going to have to jack up a quick three, but now we're not going to get anything.
We might get a going to the rim.
We are not getting anything. I saw the game cast. We're not getting anything.
Okay.
We're not getting jacks.
At least we got a shot off. That was silly.
Florida just got bounced.
Yep, by Iowa. So going to be Nebraska versus Iowa. That's going to be a big stream for us, man.
Gonna be a big stream for Big Red Red.
So earlier, let me.
Gabe?
So our best player,
Gary.
Price Sanford.
Price what again?
Sanford.
Now let me just guess
Yes.
the ethnicity of this
Yes.
Price Sanford. Okay.
Yes.
I feel like that is a light-skinned name.
Well, the name Price usually, right? But right? Is there any black Prices in the world? It's with a Y.
With a white, yeah. Oh, he's definitely white.
Yeah.
Never mind, I take it back. He is white. I said light
So-
skin just to kind of play down the middle, but he's white.
His brother plays for OKC.
Ooh, who?
Something
Giddy?
Sanford. No, I can't think of his name. But he's a rookie for them. And Price went to Iowa.
Sanford, bro. Peyton
Yeah.
Sanford.
Peyton. He went to go play with his brother in Iowa because they're best friends and they've always wanted to play together, and so they played together in college. And then Sanford got drafted, and then Price switched to the arch rival Nebraska because growing up, he and his brother went to our coach, Fred Hoiberg, who used to be the Bulls coach. He used to be Iowa State Cyclones coach, and they were really good. And that's what got him into the pros. That's what made the pros make him a coach. And so he was going to camps with his little brother with Hoiberg and little Hoiberg. And so Iowa hates Price for going to the arch rival. And they should. It's understandable. Earlier this year, we were ranked 5 in the country, and they beat us in Nebraska. They beat us, and they stormed the court.
Hilarious.
And so, yeah, so this is gonna be an emotional game, bro.
When is the game?
I don't know. They'll let us know. I've been waiting to find out when the game's going to be.
And just look at the schedule. It should be there.
Yeah.
You should already know the actual schedule. Just look it up.
No, the game just ended, Sundo.
I know the game just ended, but the next game's already scheduled. I know it's TBD, but the time's already
they
scheduled.
Don't tell
right?
that. No, they don't schedule. No, they're no. They don't
we in the
have
Sweet
it
16?
planned out. They have to figure other things into it. It'll get announced probably tonight.
It's literally March 26th is what I was asking. It's already on the schedule. March 26th. Is there a game on March 26th of your Phoenix Suns? Let's find out. No, it's not scheduled, Sundo. They don't make schedules in advance and these things. They don't need to make TV contracts or anything
Then
like that.
you tell me when the game is then.
I'm just saying
I'd
they know the
love to
day,
know.
not time.
Green to the rack.
Good.
Stops, pops.
There's no Suns game,
Perfect.
so good.
Perfect.
That's all I was concerned about. March
Daniel, what up?
26th, Huskers and Hawkeyes, baby.
So gets a steal.
Yes, Sundo.
Well, I'm happy too because that
Thursday
channel's
night,
out of algo hell, unlike us.
It's
Goody
Thursday
with the
night.
moves. Goody with the grooves.
I don't think we're out of algo. I think Suns fans are just not interested in the team, so therefore they are not watching.
I feel like we're still in algo hell, bro. PHNX's live stream had 5K last night compared to our under 1,000.
Well, that's because
when they have 5K, we're
Jack-
supposed to have
we started
10K.
late.
Huh? Nah, dude, we're in algo hell.
Maybe we need this last one to roll off because of you bum.
I know. No, I don't think it's that. I think we're 1 week into. I looked it up. We're 1 week into a potential 8-week period that we could be stuck in.
Oh, you Googled it.
Mm-hmm. Talk to AI
Either way,
about it.
We're grinding hard. Pause.
Burner, go ahead and add that into the meme. We're grinding hard. Just suck it for 10 seconds. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's a good meme. that you're acting like you don't know about.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You sounded like the fucking Kool-Aid man.
That's what Booker T does, bro. That's what Booker T does for Stephanie McCare. You ever watch that?
I watched a clip last night of him in TNA in a red robe walk around announcing what he was doing.
Oh, Booker T sees Woods.
Booker T about to kick him in the face.
Oh, Booker T kicks in the face. Boom. Booker T kicks Woods in the face. Oh, Booker T's a bad man.
Ooh, Jalen Green's a bad man. All right, announce this game like that when we have the ball. Barnes backing down Goodwin.
Booker T's looking at Xavier Woods. He's got Xavier Woods lined up. Booker T.
Pirtle floater, no good. Goody with the rebound.
Booker T looking at Woods. Woods looking at Booker T. Good one. Good one drives. Good one. Step.
I forgot you have a perfect
one, no
Booker
good.
impression, so it really will be good if you do it. Okay. It won't sound like shit at all. So accurate. Look at that! Oh my God! Damn. I need to grab water, bro. I'm completely out.
Yeah, do
Be right
that.
back.
And I'll do the same after you're done.
Okay.
Syracuse gonna hire McNamara. I like that. Jerry McNamara as the Syracuse head coach is pretty sweet. I'm out, Suns. King Booker was so lame. King Booker, well, he had nothing else better to do. And he took that gimmick and made it relevant. You know, he won King of the Ring, and so he decided, hey, I'm the king. Therefore, I am King Booker. Okay. And it was a great thing for King Booker. Booker T just made everything good. You gave him something and he did great with it, dude. Underrated. 3-guard lineup. Yeah. Well, Christy, we don't have really much of a choice. Like, you're still going to play Fleming. You're still going to play Dunn. But you really don't, like, literally all your wings are hurt. Almost Highsmith hurt. Coffee hurt. Royce hurt. Brooks hurt. So literally all your wings are just gone. So you're gonna have to start playing guard lineups every once in a while with the way this injury's been going. This injuries have been hitting on us. You know, it's part of the reason why we're on this losing streak. People seem to forget that. But I'm not gonna make excuses because we've also been playing like dog water during this losing streak too. So Iowa advances to Sweet 16 March 26th. It's like The Rock and Stone Cold going at it, okay?
It's going to be good. Exactly what I was asking for. Best case scenario for us from a view perspective, but it's going to hurt if they're the ones that knock us out of our
What's the difference between
tournament.
Devin Booker and Booker T? I can tell you right now, Booker has way more melanin than Devin Booker.
Devin Booker T.
Hey, did you see Project Hail Mary? What is that? In a movie?
Is that our new war action against Iran?
No, it is a movie though. With your boy Ryan Gosling, you know, the GOAT. Ryan Goatling? Ryan Goatling? John Gillespie inbounding the ball. He's looking. He gets the Ryan done. Ryan Dunn back to Gillespie. Hands out the Green. Just take the ball off the court, please, before we get an 8-second. They're doubling Green at the line. We make it a pass just in time. In the stolen. Dude, they're doubling us and they're full court pressing us now. This is ridiculous.
Because they're trying to get back into it. Look at this.
This
trying
is
to
ridiculous,
get back in
dude.
it.
Wow. And then that is such a fake call, dude. Did you see that flop?
I actually missed it. I looked away at the wrong second.
Stop complaining, Gillespie. Just get the heck up and play ball, bro. Just play ball. Don't be soft. Now Ott's complaining about some BS too. Stop complaining, bro. Quit being soft. The coaches seem to be tough. How about
Look at
that?
Grayson just laughing.
Look at Brooks. Brooks looking like, man, I need to be in this so I can punch one of these niggas in the face.
Need him so bad, bro. Just let him run out on the court and get a tack. Who cares?
Correct.
Barnes backing down Bouye for some reason. Kicks it.
Now we're doubling.
Barrett throws it away. 10 seconds to go. A 3 is good. A 3 is good. A 3 is good. 9-0 run in the last minute. They've scored 3 buckets in a minute.
One, they earned it. And 2, when you hand them buckets like that, also officiating, yes. But they are pressing and
I need you to
hard
call a
right now.
timeout, you son of a
He
bitch.
already did. That's the problem. He don't want to waste another one. But now this team's the intensity's Goodwin's not letting this go down. So at least the intensity's up with Goodwin and Dunn on the court right now. Bouye probably has a little bit more intensity too. But Green needs to stop turning the ball over. Like, take care of that thing.
We could use Book back in the game real soon too.
Yeah, we could, but also I don't mind.
Goody for 3. I need it. I don't get it.
I don't
Rebound,
mind this lineup because at least they're being physical.
Barnes
We're
to
trying to be
Pirtle.
physical back with him at least.
Over to Barnes. Bouye guarding Barnes all game for some reason. Same
rotations.
exact play.
Oh my
same
gosh,
exact result. Literally a pull up from the wing, this time from Quickly. And we're only up 6 now. Bouye runs over.
It was Oso, and
Walter?
they called the foul on him finally. Toronto could be leading by halftime with the way they're playing right now, bro. They're being more physical right now. They want it more, and your team's not responding. Well, a few players on your team are responding, but you're responding with turnovers and bad play. At least you got Goody and Dunn out there hustling. That's my participation trophy of the night.
Goody to O. Oso just
The
going to
fact,
take.
the fact that you have Oso handling the ball and distributing over Green is
I
telling.
mean, Oso's really good at it. He's always been really.
I know he is, but
Goodwin! And 1-3! Damn, we needed that, bro.
Yeah, Code, they are bigger than better, but I also like the way some of these role players are responding with the same amount of effort and aggressiveness now. Goodwin, I love Goodwin so much. He's just not letting this happen. So at least he's there like, nah, bro, we're not doing this. We're not playing like this. We're not getting punked like this. Not on my watch.
Goody, hit this for me, please. 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 Got it. 4-point play, folks, and we're back up 11. July that. Lefty drive.
I wish we'd
Barnes
stop
cut
switching
off.
everything.
It looks like we're in a 2-3 zone. We're in a 2-3 zone. Are we in a 2-3 zone? Yes, we are.
We're not. No, because we were just switching everything. It just looks like we were switching everything.
You sure?
Yeah, we were just switching. We were not in the 2-3 zone. It just looked like it because we were literally switching everything.
70 watching, guys. Help us out. Help us get out of algorithm hell, please. We've been in it long enough. Hit that like button for us. Green turnaround fadeaway. God dang, that would have been beautiful.
It would have been beautiful.
It just
though.
rattled out.
You need. Watch again. See?
What a pass. What a pass. Great defense. I think that could be. That's going to be their ball. No, they're turning it around. Give it to the Suns. They might review ski. Alex, she's good. She's in the other room with my wife. You know, she's our youngest girl, and even though she's our naughtiest dog, I feel like my wife is like, she wants to keep her with her at all times because she's the baby. It's kind of funny. Oso kicks it to Dunn out of bounds. And all of our girl dogs like me more, and all of our boy dogs like her more. Is that how
it works?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
But isn't it weird how like we've got 8 dogs and it's literally split 4 and 4? All the girls want me, all the boys want her.
That's how it works. It's literally.
Actually, I've got one boy. The Rottweiler's bonded to me, and her best girl is bonded to her. So sometimes
Good defense from Goodwin. We can't get a rebound to save our life, though. So what's the point of playing good defense if no one's going to rebound? Ingram now again. Goodwin again playing strong. Goodwin again playing strong. Ingram misses. Goodwin with the rebound. He's going to force a fast break. MVP Goodwin.
Oh shit! But then it got swatted. That would have been so sick, bro.
Oso then finishes it up. Good job, Oso.
Oh, we got it back. Put it in. No, Joker. It's just they're all like 7 of them are little miniature wiener dogs, so they're all really small. So it's not. If they were even medium sized dogs, that'd be insane. It is insane. Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
Imagine 3 Great Danes.
Yeah, I bet your Great Dane outweighs all my wiener dogs put together.
All yes.
You know,
together for sure.
No, they're all in the house. But when we leave, the little boys like to hike when they pee. So they get put in a big Rottweiler crate that could fit like 2 Rottweilers. And I put the 3 little boys in there. And they've got beds in there and stuff. Barrett with the free throw. Down 9 now. 5:17 to go. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Dunn. He has to apologize to Goody because they both went for it and Dunn ripped it away like, thanks, bro, but I really need to get back on the court. I'm going to need some stats. Book picking and rolling with Oso. Kicks to Goodwin. Goodwin gives it right back to Book. Book. Crossover. To the rack. Pound dribble. Passes out to Goody. Contested 3. No good. But a putback dunk from Ryan Dunn. My guy. All right. That was amazing. He went straight up in the air and got that thing. I think his head was looking at the rim, dude. Also gets a steal. That's Suns ball, baby. You know what, ref? How about we go to the review and prove you're a bitch? Why would he call that against the Suns? I gotta see a replay. Look at this. Look.
I like that. And he picked it up.
That's what we need, bro. We need
That's
him
aura,
in there for
as the
that.
kids say. As the kids say.
True that.
Good. I like this. Yeah. Be physical. Don't know Fleming. Don't even care. Turn around, walk away.
Do not apologize.
I did that.
Go tell him you're going to do it again.
Walk away, bro.
Tell him you're going to do it again.
I did that. That's what you need to say. Yeah, I did that.
Acoustic looking ass bitch.
Light skin looking ass. You know what I'm saying? It's exactly how you need to play that. Don't even complain to the ref. Yeah, I did that. Who cares? Turn around.
Barnes kicks to Walter.
It's called the cost of doing business.
We got a foul on Bouye off ball.
Looks like he fixed his hairline today. It is extending to the back of his head.
Yeah, it's just going down through the middle. It's
receding back.
Mm-hmm.
The reverse mohawk.
Yeah. Oh, steal from Dunn. Dunn to the rack. Dunn blows past Ingram. Full speed, full court, steal dunk. Holy shit.
Dunn, I heard looking at coach like, put me back in the rotation again, coach. Keep playing with me. Respect my name, coach, is what he just said going to the bench.
Mm. I mean, if this losing streak gets us Ryan Dunn back somehow, I'm happy. Elite, but weird.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and then I saw the thing, and I was like, oh, that's what we're doing.
Dude, all these faces, those weird faces look like Titans, dude.
Yeah, it's true. Did you see they're calling the Japanese prime minister the cart titan?
No, I did not see that. That's crazy.
Have you seen her face, bro?
I'm about to look.
They did an Animorph gif where she morphs from the cart titan into her. Can't unsee it. Can't unsee
Cart
it.
Titan?
Mm-hmm.
That's rude.
Yet accurate.
Type in Cart Titan. See what happens. Here we go. Oh, bro, that's messed up.
Did you see the morph?
Oh,
Did you see
bro,
the morph?
I just saw the picture, bro. That's messed up, dog. That's jacked up, bro.
Hey, but thanks to being friends with you, I had enough culture to understand the reference. That shit would have just went over my head a year ago.
Crazy, bro. That is so rude to call her the Cart Titan.
Hey,
the first Cart Titan, not peak.
Gillespie's got 11 points and he's 3 for 4 from 3. So big.
Calling her the Cart Titan is so diabolical, bro.
But did you wait till you see the Animorph?
I don't need to
of
see
it.
the Animorph,
No,
bro.
yeah, you do.
I don't need to. It's so disrespectful.
It's less
Booyah bringing the
disrespectful
ball
when you
up.
see the morph because it's like, oh my God.
It's the Booker. Booker, pass it away. Pass the ball away. I don't care if you have a mismatch. Pass the ball away, bro. We need ball movement. We don't need you ISOing. Step back. He cooked me. I don't care. Cooked me.
55-40. I didn't think we were going to wrestle that lead back, bro. Honestly.
We didn't wrestle it completely back.
Still, it feels a lot better. Sheed with the ball. Driving.
Tried to draw foul there on that one.
That was a tough-ass floater, bro. Booyah. Snatch back. Kicks to Book. Tween cross. Tween kick. Malu watch for 3. I don't care. I'm just happy to see him shoot. And it doesn't look that bad. I'd like to change his wrist placement, but I'll talk to him later in practice.
He's kind of flicking it sideways a little bit.
Yeah, you saw it.
Done with another steal.
Hey, throw an alley-oop to Boo.
I love you, Boo.
I know.
I love you,
bro.
Boo.
Dunn was like, throw me the oop. And the defender went straight to Dunn like, bitch, you ain't getting no oop. That was amazing that Bouye finished that. Little tween behind the back. Pull up in Mally's face. How did Malwatch not block that? See, Malwatch has to start blocking those types of shots, dude. You can't let somebody pull up in your face in the mid-range like that when you're 7'3", dog. Pump fake. drive from Bouye, drops it off to Malawach. He has to save it out at the 3-point line. Bouye pump fake. Another pick and roll here with Mally. Another little pick and roll here. He kicks it out into the corner. We got 2 seconds. You got to put it up. Bjuk, you got to put, that could be a foul. Hey, fuck you, Raptors! Hits it anyways. Hits it anyways.
That was crazy.
Uh-oh.
I love the cornet.
Right?
Big boo. Notice that Gillespie hasn't came in a while. Is he hurt, or are they opting to go with Bouye? Booker gets fouled. Gillespie hasn't been in for a while, so are they opting for Bouye, or is Gillespie get hurt? Booker shooting 2 free throws. Yeah, you did miss it, Burner. Sorry, buddy. News you lose, bro. So I got to be here early. You think you can just show up late and get good stuff? All right, can we shoot the free throws? What are we trying to confirm here? First free throw. Good from Booker. His supersonic books.
Ooh, those no. They're ducks. They're Oregon Ducks.
That's
what I was saying.
I know what they're for, but they still are supersonic colors.
Oh. Earlier I was saying, like, how many Ducks shoes does he have? There's the second pair of duck books.
The Oregon Ducks. What about your UK books?
He's got some cool ones.
Is that what those blue ones are for? The University of Kentucky?
Yeah, he's got some. I think those denim ones are. All right, Raptors.
I'm not gonna lie, those do look pretty clean right now, dude. How much are those shoes?
They're cheap. They're so affordable, bro. And it's weird. Like, maybe because he's not a tier 1
Done
player.
with a 3.
Ryan Dunn. Na.
You said they're the Booker 2s?
Yes. And they are definitely, there are dad versions that you can just wear during the day for everyday work.
Okay, which versions does he have on now?
I mean, well, I just mean colorways. There's colorways that look more like dad colorways than basketball. Like, these are basketball shoes. Oh, okay. You want some basketball colorway shoes? Book finds Malawach. Good take! And it dropped, dog. More of that. Malawach.
Dude, these orange ones do look pretty good, bro.
Which ones? The Charizard looking ones with the flame on the Nike?
Yes.
Those are the ones I have. Those are the ones I play in now. And they're
playing them.
Yeah, those are the ones I hoop in, and they're more comfortable than the mesh dad ones. They are definitely more comfortable. But also I've probably broken them in further. Book to the rack, steps through, lefty scoop. Oh, it would have been so nice. And we get a foul. Shut up, bitch! Shut up, Raptors. I would skin you alive if I could, Barnes. Do you understand me? Arguing about fouls. Your franchise is arguing about fouls? Go to hell.
FYI, the Timberwolves are beating the Celtics right now. So
great.
Throw that out there.
So I'm talking about the ones that Malawach is wearing. Those ones, bro, they hurt my feet. I keep breaking them in, but
I'm gonna look at all the colorways I could possibly get.
Free throw here for Malawach is good. 2 seconds. Just a hope and a prayer here for the Raptors. Got to hope and pray they do. Oh, that was a great pass.
It doesn't matter when out.
Was it late? Okay, because that was a really good pass and opportunity there for them that they didn't
Suns
hit.
are up by 18 points at half. Love to see that. We shall see if it continues. But so far, this team is actually playing pretty efficient. I like how the intensity and effort got turned up as soon as the second quarter started after the Raptors kind of started punching him in the face a little bit. I love the response.
Yeah.
I love the response. By the way, what would you guess the shooting percentages are after Sundo's moment of prayer? Yes.
I don't know why this number is in my head, but 66 for us from 3.
58%.
Ooh, okay. 58's great. I thought we were so hot it was 66.
Shooting 55% from the field. Who says prayer doesn't work? Okay. So far, anyway, it's working.
For real.
I asked for an efficient Green game, 4 of 6. I asked for an efficient good plus Booker game, 4 of 7 plus 21 point differential.
It's okay, Katie. I was just making sure you were in there. Chloe, her girls.
Katie, we need to talk, okay? We need to talk. I need a Goodwin jersey and some book too, okay?
What's his face? Code was saying the shoes are painful no matter, even if you go up. It's funny you say that because so many times when I'm wearing those book 2s, I reach down and try to find my toe because I'm like thinking that the shoe's too small, and the toe's right where it should be. There's space, but it's like because of the shape of this shoe, it's tighter than the other ones, you know?
Katie, I know it's a running joke, Katie. By the way, a Jordan Goodwin jersey on Fanatics is $99. That's not too bad.
That's not bad. Yeah.
I like this black one. This is beautiful.
Yeah, the black ones are clean. There's some those black and blue ones. They're like $1,000. Maybe not the ones you're looking at, but they're not going to release many of them. That's why. Let's see. Malo was saying we need a double Malawatch. How close is he? 7 and 5. Oh my gosh. If he plays, healthy minutes in the second.
Right now, $75 if I order the Goodwin jersey on Fanatics right now.
Better get her.
No, I can't do that. I ain't got $75 to blow, but maybe later. I feel like they're just lying to me, like for limited time now. No, it's not limited time. I'll come back in a few weeks, and it'll be that same price. Shut up.
Yeah, they do that, don't they? They put a timer on it. They're like, you got to order now. You got to order now. It's like, okay, I'm sure. Osa with 2 points, 2 ribs. What's going on with Osa? Not having a good game? Not having an impactful game or what?
I mean, he's still +8. He's got a steal, a block, offensive rebound, 2 defensive rebounds, 3 rebounds overall. Like, he's still putting.
Well, that's why I'm confused because I haven't felt like he's doing a bad job, but the stats don't.
No, he's been distributing. He's got 2 points. He's 1 of 3. It's not too bad. But the steal, the block, and a rebound.
Could we real quick talk about the efficiency numbers betwixt Book and Jalen Green?
Literally just said that. And if anybody wants to go back to the beginning of the stream where Sundo prayed to the good Lord upstairs about that, is Pirtle hurt? I don't think so. Joke. Who says that? Sundo, do you think the Tom Brady WWE feud is a work for Mania? Absolutely. It's a feud. It's a freaking work. Because the game is because WrestleMania is literally in Vegas in the stadium of a team that he's a partial owner of. Why wouldn't it be a work? The WWE literally is paying them money to be in that stadium. It is a partnership. It is absolutely a work. And I don't think maybe it started off as a work. I think Logan Paul was just being stupid, but I think now it is a work shoot, as they say. By the way, did you see that Brady at that flag football game?
No. What
Okay,
happened?
put that man in the Olympics. Put that man in the Olympics. Put that man in the Olympics.
Why not?
Bro sidestepped, right? Tom Brady, bro sidestepped. And he looked like he was still agile at 48, bro. And threw a dot to Stephon Diggs. Put that man in the Olympics.
Well,
bro.
when is that becoming an Olympic sport?
This upcoming Summer Olympics.
How could he not want to do that?
Put that man in the Olympics.
How could he not want to do that?
I don't care. I don't care if it's fresh. I want gold.
I want gold.
The Summer Olympics and flag football, brother. There is no way we cannot do that. Send Tyreek, send Brady, send them all, okay? And we're going to win by 120. I don't care what that little piss ant dude who's like, oh, we don't want them. They don't know the rules of flag football. Shut up.
Question.
You think I'm not going to send Tyreek Hill to outrun everybody from Italy?
This might be the greatest halftime show of all time, by the way.
Why would you say that? I just see a bunch of Japanese ladies dancing. I assume they're Japanese.
You just answered your own question, sir.
You know?
I'd be out here talking about some ni hao type shit, bro.
Wow, that's Chinese, by the way, you idiot. You mean konnichiwa.
I'd be out here talking about some konnichiwa type shit. I mean,
you freaking idiot.
I don't even, you know. Joker, I wear 12s. What size shoe do you wear?
10 and a half.
That's pretty.
11.
That's pretty big for your height.
Depending on what brand.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Nani? Facts, bro. Nani?
All I'm saying is, there was a while there where my Facebook algorithm was really about to put me on blast if somebody saw it. Because every time I log into Facebook, it's nothing but them Japanese girls at that plastic surgery clinic. They be doing them dances. It's mesmerizing. Is that my fault? Is that my fault?
Get out of that. That's your fault. Get out of that algo.
It's not there anymore. I did get out. I escaped.
I'm going to tell you something right now, bro.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah. The Facebook algo is more brutal than the TikTok algo. Like the TikTok algo, you can really fix it up a little bit. Like you can be like, hey, okay, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see that. Let me just dislike that. Let me block this every once in a while. Refresh. It'll correct itself and you can get the debauchery off there. You can get the debauchery off.
Satan trying to choke you right now to keep you from telling people how to get this debauchery away. Look at him. Satan has a grasp on his throat right now. Get out of there, BB. Get out of there, BB.
Facebook is absolutely brutal, bro. Absolutely brutal. Like you got to work extra hard. Don't even because I hate Facebook because the way Facebook works is it can tell when you look at something for an extended amount of time, anything. So like anybody's status, whatever, it knows what you.
I was watching them dance videos start to end.
If you even stop at somebody's post about something, they're like, you want that?
Like, oh, you like that, don't you?
That.
Yeah, I try to do my very best to just, if I see something I don't want in my algo, I'm like, no, get it away. Because I know it's about to show up 10 more times.
More than 2 seconds, it's over for you, bro. And you know how the human brain works. You got to process what you're seeing first. Oh, I don't want to see that slip. Let me just go ahead and swipe up. Nope.
I gotta look up. Okay, so
And that's your fault, Gabe. You're like Japanese dancing.
I gotta look up Killer Bee and Ugly Bastard. What are you panting so hard over there? Do you guys want to see my rot? Come here, rot. Time for love. Are you itchy? Yeah.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back.
All right. Oh! All right, well, let me slide you over a little bit. God, you're heavy, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at the cat. Shh. Don't be killing nobody now. All right? It's just, it sounds so bad. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. You're a good daddy. I know. Sons are coming back. We gonna get this dub. And everything gonna be alright. We gonna find you a roddy chick you could bang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We get you a roddy to bang. He's got this girlfriend like three doors over. He's always looking at her over the fence. Yeah. Shut up. Go. Out of here. Done loving on you. It is. I grew up with Roddy's Brandon, and you learn that they just talk like that. It sounds terrible, but they just, that's like, they're very vocal, you know? Like, I'm certain he's saying something with all that growling, you know? Yeah, Joker, I mean, not only are all 8 of my dogs in the house, they live like royalty. They live better than I do. These dogs eat more steak. It's just bad. But like I eat a lot of steak, so they eat a lot of steak. You know what I mean? They sleep in our bed, except for him. He's got a big bed to himself. And yeah, dude, they are extremely spoiled dogs. You know. Yeah, he's pretty big, Joker. He's probably about a hundo. He probably weighs about 100 pounds. Danhausen vision, bruh. I saw a clip of no, I don't. I still haven't seen. I've barely seen like maybe 2 minutes of Danhausen, less than 2 minutes. I only know the name and the fact that people say he's supposed to be awesome. But I saw Hurricane. I saw a clip of the Hurricane in the Royal Rumble today. And I hate the Hurricane. He's so annoying and like unnecessary and worthless that the fact that Sundo says Danhausen is the next Hurricane makes me hate Danhausen. You know? Luckily, Ball, he doesn't drool and like slobber too bad. But if he's outside running around, barking and chasing squirrels and barking at like the neighbors and stuff, if he's out there for too long, yeah, I'll come to the door and I'll see like drool hanging. I was like, ugh, you little sicko. So I sent him back to his room to get cleaned up. Royal, yeah, no, I know. It's like I'm saying, like they're little. 7 of them are under 15 pounds, you know. But that's the thing, man. They come from wolves. They're pack animals. They're meant to be in a pack. Now, 8 is a lot, don't get me wrong. But they're meant to be in a pack. Yeah, no, Harvey is actually, luckily he's not a gross drooly rot. He's a very handsome gentleman. Right, Papa? Yeah. He spends the majority of his time in my bedroom protecting my wife. He just
That's
sits,
right, burner.
just sits by the bed.
That's right, burner. You're talking to Sundo 213. What?
You ain't 213 yet,
Sundo
are you?
still going carno keto. What?
Oh, you are 213. You are 213.
Gabe stopping. What?
Gabe's still losing weight, though. What?
What?
Eating veggies? What? Sometimes even Girl Scout cookies? What? Thin mint? What?
Samoas? What? Tagalongs? Dosey-dos?
I did have a whole box of Thin Mints over the last 5 days.
I'm sure you did.
And I lost a pound. I'm down to 221 dough. Okay?
Girl Scout cookies? What? We're talking about Thin Mints, Dosey-dos, Tagalongs, Samoas.
You know, I need to put those Thin Mints in the freezer. That was the problem. They need to be frozen. Way better. We got your boy in the exact same spot he hit that game winner, Ingram. Too tough, 50-66. So what's your favorite one? Because I'll have to try it, because I've never, honest to God, dude, I've never messed with anything outside of Thin Mint. Goodwin, corner 3. And here's why. Because growing up, before I found out Girl Scout cookies were basically arsenic, I thought that, like, I didn't have much money. So if I'm going to buy a box, I'm going to buy one box of what I want. I always wanted the Thin Mint. I never...
Bro, you got to get the Thin Mints. You got to get the Samoas. The Samoas are really it.
Barrett for 2. Go ahead.
The Samoas are really it, bro. Like,
aren't they coconut, though?
They got coconut on them, but the Samoas are really it, bro. All right, and you can go get yourself some Keebler Samoas from Walmart anytime, really. But Samoas are it, dude. There's nothing else. Samoas. It's Samoas.
I'll try one.
The Samoas,
should they be frozen?
Okay, brother?
Or are they good room temp?
No, dip them things in milk, bro. Those are room temperature cookies, bro. Okay. Get yourself some good pilk, okay?
Green at the line. 69. Nice. To 52.
The answer is those bloodline cookies, those Roman Reign, High Chief.
I couldn't be happier with Dylan Brooks' outfit right now. Okay? He looks like his mama got him ready for school picture day. That was going to go directly to Jeffrey Epstein's logs. But that's not either here nor there. That's not about, we don't even know about that type of stuff, okay? We don't know about trafficking. All right, so stop asking about it. Ingram working on Goodwin to the rack, right-handed lay, and 1. Ingram is a problem. I feel like
prefer Chips Ahoy or Oreos. That's a great question, Joker.
Oreos.
And for me,
Oreos.
It used to be Chips Ahoy when I was younger. Then I grew up and it became Oreos.
Oreos, I think the devil made Oreos. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
Oreos are garbage too.
How do you have a cookie that sits on a shelf, and yet when I eat it, it's better than a cookie that someone baked fresh, or just as good, or on the level, on the level.
Well, you know,
it's too close. That it shouldn't be that close. Not to mention, you have to run 2 miles to burn off 1 Oreo. Are you running 2 miles per Oreo?
No, and
I'm
that's
not.
Diabolical. That's diabolical too. No, we're not doing.
I
5
have
Oreos.
because I live here in Austin. They're fried. They're put inside of a glazed donut.
Oh, I've seen them.
So
and
you
I'm
eat a
saying they're
donut
diabolical.
and there's an Oreo in it. Or sorry, donut hole. Little donut holes with Oreos in them.
Yeah, it's a pass for me. And you know what, Sundo 213. Okay, we're not doing that no more. Good one, good effort, good book.
What a pass!
So,
Dude, that was one of the best passes I've seen for Book. Left-handed, fading to the right, getting it around the defender. That's crazy. He might really be point Book now after that one play. Quickly.
you better. Well, how about he learns that skill set really well, because we definitely need it from him. Maybe that'll make you a top 10 player.
Little Book, bringing the ball up full court.
Actually, you know what? Before we become point Book, learn to deal with a double team first. Then we can talk.
That's true.
Gillespie. Green. Good drive.
He should have
Good
dropped that
block,
off to
good drive.
Oso.
How many times you gonna get dropped?
Twice he
Pass
should have
the
passed
ball
it to Oso. Come on,
Oh,
brother. We need this. Book for 2, short.
that's short.
Super short.
This
Barnes,
fried Oreo is 100% big back certified, bro, and I'm not doing it.
big back.
You know what I'm saying?
Big
I'm
back,
just not
big
doing
back.
big back certified food like that, dude.
I mean, so here's how I would do it. I would try one to see what the flavor is like, and I wouldn't keep going because it's too sweet. So I can, you know what I mean? Like when I'm eating those Thin Mints, I'll eat like 2 Thin Mints and put them away. It's not like I eat a whole
you know what I'm gonna
box.
do? I'm gonna take one of those stupid Legendary or Quest cookies.
Book with the 2.
Gonna take some melted butter.
What?
Some almond butter.
What?
Some melted butter. Some
What?
Kerrygold.
What?
Get some almond
What?
flour.
What?
Get some Swerve sweetener.
What?
Mix it up. Coat that some bitch Quest cookie. Put it in the air fryer.
You're trying to church up trash, bro. Good win. Free throw, no, or sorry, 3-pointer, no good. Gillespie back to Green, and he gets the scoop lay to go. He's looking at the ref like, hey, ref, what mother effing planet do you live on? Where are you right now? Did you take an edible? Did you take 3 edibles? Can I have one of those edibles for later? I wouldn't dare take it to me right now because then I'll end up like you.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. What I just whipped up in my brain actually sounds.
It ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna be good.
I'm gonna try it, bro. What are you talking about?
A Quest cookie, bro.
First of
I'm
all,
pretty sure I've had them and they're not that good.
they're actually decent. They're not bad. We talked about those Legendary things, though. I think that's the only way that me, the doctor that up, is gonna make one of those Legendary pastries.
I don't think I've
taste
had
good.
one of
What I
those.
just
Are we talking about the Pop-Tart ones?
Yeah, the Pop-Tart ones, those
Get outta
Legendary
here,
Pop-Tart
bro.
ones.
Get outta
That's what I'm
here.
saying. I think the only way I'm gonna make them taste good, brother. So I'm gonna take that thing, take some almond flour, take some Kerrygold butter, take some Swerve, low 0 calories, 0 sugar sweetener. Okay, gonna mix it in a food processor. Gonna coat that Quest pastry. Put that something in an air fryer.
Well, do it and make a short video about it. And we want to
And Stone
see the
Cold
reaction.
And Stone
Yes.
Cold Yeah.
And then we'll post it as a short. Okay. All you do is film it. I'll edit it. Okay. That way you don't have to do the work.
Take
Okay.
some almond flour. What?
I'll cut in Stone Cold looking at the camera like a psychopath. Going,
And
what?
And watch me bite into it and spit it out.
Right. Peanut butter and jelly cheeseburger. God, no, minion. I don't mess around with cheeseburgers. I don't like when people try to get creative with cheeseburgers. Hey, you
actually,
want some
the
bacon jam? Bacon
only-
jam these
the-
nuts
the-
in your mouth.
Actually,
bitch.
bacon, bro. Listen to me. Bacon jam is actually pretty good.
What is it? Because I don't
I
even know
can't
what
lie.
it is.
It's exactly what it sounds like. It's really good on like wraps. Like if you want to make a wrap, like a turkey wrap or whatever. and
I
you
don't
coat
know
that
what it
wrap
is.
with the bacon.
Is it bacon?
It's literally-
Is it jam? Is it them put on top of each other? Is it them mixed into each other? Is it pureed? What are we doing?
I don't know. It's some sort. Yeah.
So you don't know what bacon jam is.
I know that it's freaking good is what I know. So you can hate on bacon jam all you want to. I've tried it. We put it on our wraps, and it's actually.
You know
really
what,
good.
Minion? At least I'm man enough to admit I don't know what it is. Okay, I could have lied.
Well, like you said, Sundo's impersonation isn't good. Well, obviously it's not good, but I don't care what.
Ball IQ really
Try
trying
ham and
to
a peanut butter
hate.
sandwich. No, we're not doing that. Shaggy, stop. No. Ham on a peanut butter sandwich. You know,
ham on a peanut butter sandwich. Like, are you guys? I'm just.
I
so
really just feel like y'all just be
disgusted,
doing
bro.
stuff and trying to invent stuff because there's nothing else to invent. And guess what? We're at a time in life where nothing doesn't need to be invented. Life is good. We don't need to be doing things stupid right now. Okay, Booker. You don't need to reinvent the wheel on sandwiches. You know what I did to my hot ham and cheese? I added some peanut butter. What? Okay, a little bit of brown sugar.
Bro, hot ham and cheese sounds good though. Those were hot ham and cheese day at school. I was so happy, bro.
Little bit of peanut butter and honey with the chili every Thursday.
You think it was real ham they gave us?
In school? Heck no. And if it was definitely that lunch meat that's got a lot of substitutes in it, you know? Kay says, do you want some food?
Yeah, I'm ready, baby, if you don't mind. If you've made it. She's making spaghetti. I Googled where to find some RFK spaghetti.
Some protein spaghetti?
No, just spaghetti that's from Italy and not from America, so it doesn't have whatever American pasta has in it that makes you feel bad.
Green.
You know?
I mean, pasta makes you feel bad, period, just because it's...
Not in Italy. If you and Miss Sundo went on a trip to Italy and you ate a big bowl of pasta, you'd feel like you had
Katie a mod? Because this is Katie's new account because she got a new phone and apparently doesn't know how to log into her old account.
That's what it is. I was like, why isn't she on her old account though?
Like, just typical Katie.
Book polls.
Typical Katie.
Hits the midi. Suns up 21, 81, 60. If you don't mind, guys, maybe use this moment to hit the like button. With whatever appendage you have. Did he travel?
Well, these guys,
okay, good.
Oh man, no kidding, Just Poker. Like, where were they yesterday?
Today they feel like they're finally fed up with the losing. I'm shocked.
Do you guys think McDonald's breakfast is better or lunch?
If you
ask me what I would eat from McDonald's consistently, probably breakfast, but they're both just as bad for you.
Yeah.
They're both just as bad for you.
Yeah.
Like if you said, hey, Sundo, you have to eat one thing from McDonald's every day. Every day. It's a McGriddle. It's a McGriddle. It's a McGriddle. It's not even close. It's a McGriddle.
You know what I would do? I'm serious. Fruit cup. And I don't even eat fruit. But I would rather, if I was forced to eat something every day for the rest of my life, I think I'd rather it be the vitamins you get, a little bit of something you get.
I'm just saying on the menu, like if you were forced to do like the super size me thing, give me the McGriddle. I'd much rather die of cholesterol from a freaking McGriddle, bro.
You gonna take Harvey out of here? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Book kicks into Fleming. Fleming out of bounds. Push though.
Like my go-to breakfast order for McDonald's is this is Big Back Sundo. Okay, I can't help myself. This is Big Back Sundo, and it's not really much of a Big Back. It's just you get the 2 breakfast burrito meal with the hashies, with the OJ, and then you get yourself a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle on the side.
Big back.
That's
Loaded
the go-to
up with
McDonald's
snacks
order.
and all kinds of other things.
That's the McDonald's order for Sundo.
Book just got cooked out of bounds. Shed stepping back into an open three. I mean, we are talking wide. Suns do get the rebound, though. Good rebound, Mally. Green. Screened. Downhill to the rack. Kicks it out to Book in the corner. Book. Yak 'em. Let's go. 84-60. Keep the lead.
Buffalo Wild Wings or Wingstop. Now, here's the deal.
It's tough.
When it comes to wings, Wingstop. Obviously, it's in their name. But Buffalo Wild Wings menu is freaking phenomenal. Like, overall, just good. A good menu.
Book for three.
Pulls again.
Feeling good.
In fuego.
The way Goody had that headband on with the towel on his head, bro, he looked like a sheik.
Have you had any of those bird dogs from Buffalo Wild Wings? It's literally just a glorified freaking chicken tender sandwich, but
dogs.
It's literally just a glorified chicken tender. It's just one big chicken tender in a hot dog bun. But regardless, the way they dress them up is pretty good.
Green, beautiful lay in 89-62. Is it a reverse Jover right now?
No, maybe. They missed their three. Dunn gets the rebound. Can we get another bucket bucker? A bucket booker bucket.
Another bucket bucker.
Can we get another bucket bucker?
That was a good bucker. From
God bless anyone who has a Waffle House where they live. I don't have a Waffle House where I live. I have a Waffle House about 25 minutes north of me.
What up, Busy Bee? Chilling. How about you?
Denny's is low key really good. Yes, low key really good. Actually, I will go get Denny's. You ask me to stop at Denny's. I'm probably gonna tell you yes.
The problem with Denny's is they always have one waitress and one cook for the entire restaurant.
One waitress and one cook for the entire restaurant,
and they're both about to blow their brains out.
Yeah, and their portions are also absolutely they're really selfish on the portions nowadays. So
perfect, Katie. Thank you. I'm snorking it right now.
Denny's versus IHOP.
Denny's.
Probably Denny's. I live in Jersey, so I'm in diner heaven. Bro, that sounds great, Code. I do love me a good diner, dude. A good diner, bro, is always fun. Canes or churches?
Canes for me.
Canes. What are we talking about?
I disagree with the narrative that Cane's is only good because of the sauce. I do think their chicken's pretty good.
I think really what their chicken is pretty good. I think it's their fries are just bland.
The fries do suck. Good point. Unless their fries are perfectly hot. You know, it's the fries that need the sauce. It's not the chicken. No, the chicken's better too.
The chicken's fine. The fries is what needs the sauce.
You're right.
Absolutely. Like their fry game sucks, dude.
Bro, we're solving all the world's problems right now. Keep going.
Their fry game is similar to In-N-Out, if I'm being honest.
Exactly the same problem. I take Shake Shack over basically every burger place. I don't know if I have anything over Shake Shack.
Popeyes or KFC. Answer was Popeyes.
Yeah.
But also similar to what Zambugi said, churches, depending on who's working, also same with Popeyes.
I heard somebody say the other day that it was a funny video. He was saying like ordering Popeyes is like a humiliation ritual.
Oh, dude, it is. It is, depending on where you work. Now, where I live, all right, well, not anymore. The Popeyes closer to me, it was a little further south of St. Louis County, South St. Louis County, was really good for a while. Like, they had some good workers there. Like, your food came out, and then after COVID, it went downhill. Then the clientele got a little too Popeyes-y, if you know what I'm saying.
I think we should take
Code facts, bro. Wendy's is completely underappreciated and disrespected.
I don't know, maybe where you live, they've ruined themselves in Texas. I think we should use the term too Popeye-y for other things, if you know what I mean. Okay.
By the way, your Suns have a 30-point lead. Just thought I'd throw that out there for you, Booker.
Like, bro,
driving.
I like those pants, but they're a little Popeye-y, you know?
You know,
Why you acting all Popeye-y today, bro? You need to calm down.
I love your scat pack, but it's a little Popeye-y for me. Oh my.
I can't wait to tell Gary. I gotta turn this air conditioner on. Fuck.
Here we go, Booker. Kicks to your boy Mally. To Dunn. Dunn drives. He ball poked out of bounds. Dunn Fleming in the future, bro. Dunn Fleming, and if Malwatch can improve, yeah, that's the future right there, bro. I'm not lying to you, Code. Fleming, bro, is my guy. I love you. I love Fleming so much. You guys think what's as near good as Chick-fil-A? I've heard of Zaxby's. I've never had Zaxby's. I don't think we have one close to here.
It's it's like eating Cane's in an alternate universe is what it is. You know, but it's not bad. It's really good. They got some great shrimp options too, bro. They do some fried shrimp that'll blow you away. So you can do like a surf and turf there. It's kind of nice.
Yes, I love me a good fried shrimp, bro. Booker past the boo. What a pass the boo. Boo, please hit. He doesn't.
Not even close.
Blob Up says, I'm not blown away by chicken. It's literally the easiest thing to make. Not really. Just like maybe you just don't like the way chicken tastes, but chicken can be ruined. Like it can absolutely be ruined.
What a pass from Boo! God, where was this team my whole life, bro? Grady Dick from 3. Dick hits the 3, y'all.
Sundo, what is Slim Chicken? Roy, what are you talking about? I don't know what that is.
Some Arkansas type KKK chicken place, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds about right. Slim Chicken.
Mm-hmm. You know, my dad calls my mom's side of the family the Klansmen, and ain't none of them Klansmen. They're just white.
Bro, that is so disrespectful. It's hilarious.
Straight to her face, too. Straight to her face.
Are we going to the Klansman's house today?
I ain't trying to see them Klansmen. It's just no one taught him to have a filter, and so that's probably why I don't have. Like I have, compared to him, I do have a filter, bro. Believe it or not.
Our boy Zambuki trying to get some businesses. Hit me up if you need your transmission fixed in Arizona. She hit up the man.
Yo, hit up Zambuki. What else do you do for cars, Zambook?
Corner 3 from Dunn. He hits. There was a question that said Papa John's versus Domino's versus Pizza Hut. And by the way, the answer is Papa John's, if we're being honest. But
I'd be willing to do a taste test of all 3. Dick, last second 3. Oh, Grady Dick just couldn't fit it in there.
Pause. Here's my thing about Domino's. And now even more so Pizza Hut. Like, you didn't need it. They changed up the recipe however long ago. They didn't need to change up the recipe. There was no reason for you to change the recipe.
It's like now somebody felt like they wanted to feel important, like they were doing something.
Yeah, like now your recipe, like Domino's, just tastes. I don't know. I just don't like it that much anymore. Pizza Hut, you know, just again, I do prefer Pizza Hut, but Papa John's, bro, it's Papa John's. Okay.
In high
Dude,
school,
you know what
Papa
Murphy?
John's was
You know
the
what?
answer,
You know what I
but
actually
don't know
love?
anymore.
You know what I love
Papa
pizza wise
Smurfy's?
that doesn't exist? Papa Murphy's.
They have them here in Austin.
I love Papa
Hey,
Murphy's.
I see people going in there all the time picking up
Dude,
pre-made
it's
pizzas.
so good. They just put it on there, and then you take that sucker home and you heat it up, and it's
When you're
good
ready, yeah.
to go. Love it.
I've never tried it. Is there like how high is their quality? Would you say?
Well, it's solid. I'm not gonna say it's like the greatest quality, but it is worth your time. Like if you just like, hey, I want pizza, but definitely pretty good. Locally we have Emo's Pizza. Love Emo's. Bro, Minion 90s Pizza Hut was goated. I miss Pizza Hut. I missed the buffet at Pizza Hut.
You know, I like Chipotle Royal. I mean, I don't get it very often, but I like it when
I like Chipotle in small stints. I can't do it all the time. I know somebody that I used to work with would get Chipotle every day, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Crazy.
Chipotle or Qdoba, about the same thing.
Not the same as
You know what? You know what used to be goated, and now they've definitely fell off as of recently because they've decided they wanted to be like everybody else. Jimmy freaking John's, bro.
Dude, I haven't had Jimmy John's in so long. Me and Gary were just talking about that.
Dude, Jimmy John's fell off, bro, because all they're saying, like, they've tried to make toasted sandwiches, and they do that whole thing. They just fell off. You had a lane, you needed to stay in it. Post COVID, they're like, you know what? We're gonna do all this other stuff, and we're gonna overprice it. Went there and freaking.
I mean, Green, no good from 3. Dick to Shed to the rack, no good. I'm wondering if putting Grady Dick in is like an admission that the Suns won and they're not, because they didn't play him last
for
time.
3, no good. What about Lalo's? Never had Lalo, so you're gonna have to ask Gabe that one.
I don't think I've had it either. Backdoor cut, blocked by
the block. Oh my gosh, bro!
Bro came flying, and Gillespie got a little unselfish there and threw it away. Get it again, Flem. Oh, that'd have been so sick.
Oh, that guy said not this time.
Said fool me once.
Jersey Mike's better than Firehouse. Firehouse slips. I love Firehouse.
It's been a minute since I've had. I mean, I've probably only had it once. I don't remember what it tastes like. Fleming 3, good. I mean, that's
Soccer. I mean, if that's how you feel about Jimmy John's, hey, that's good for you. But I think they fell off just a little bit. I still go there and get sandwiches, but I still think they fell off. Now Subway. That's a sandwich company that's fallen off because of the quality of every other sandwich company around them. Now that's a fact. Jimmy John's, Firehouse, Jersey Mike's. There's just so many places that do it way better at Subway.
Do you ever watch the infographic show?
Now, you know how I just complained about Domino's changing up the recipe and saying it was stupid and complaining about it? Subway needs to do that. Okay. They absolutely need to do that. Now, did I watch what?
You ever seen the YouTube channel called The Infographic Show?
No.
It's got probably several million followers. I just thought you might have seen it because it's pretty popular, but watched a video on why Subway's going under specifically. It's pretty interesting.
Mrs. Sundo's cooking or Katie's cooking? Mrs. Sundo's cooking. I would put Mrs. Sundo up against Katie any given day, bro.
Katie's got a few things that she's great at.
And you want to know why? Because Katie's a hardworking woman who puts in 12 to 16 hours a day. She has no time to cook. Mrs. Sundo has had practice, okay? So that's the point I'm trying to make.
Grady Dick, little drop off. No, yeah, she's got some things that she's great at, but she's not admit it.
See how I saved it right there. See how I saved it right there?
She would even admit that she cooking. She's not like, that's not her thing. But like spaghetti, like tonight, she damn sure knows how to make
she's got some
spaghetti,
good
bro.
recipes from the old bayou.
She makes good tacos.
I'm sure she's got some good ones.
Yeah, she does some things. I'm the cook in the house, though. Let's be completely honest.
Wanikin. That's ridiculous. The answer's New Testament.
He said new or old. I go Talmud.
Answers.
I'm more into the Talmud.
I bet you would.
Ooh, Green with the beautiful Dwibble moves. Drops off to so
a
banger. That's a foul. Why does he get to do that? Why is he allowed to hit him on the back of the hand when he dunks and it's okay?
Sundo, my Applebee's order. Well, when I go to Applebee's, this is me and Mrs. Sundo always get the beer pub pretzels and cheese and honey mustard. Always got to get that, bro. Always got to get it.
Brady Dick, okay? Crazy
and
shot.
Anytime one of our kids are like, "Can we have a piece?" No, you cannot. Sorry, you can starve. I'm eating all these pretzels. And then I go and get me a steak. I usually either do the shrimp and parmesan or the Bourbon Street steak. I don't mess around with anything else at Applebee's. The wings are decent though. I will say that. Applebee's versus Chili's. I think I would take Chili's over Applebee's.
I haven't had either in like a decade. Wow. Raptor player goes way out of bounds. We got a 5-on-4 here. Nope, he's back. Gillespie to Green. Tween cross. Tween cross. Tween. Kick out to Gillespie. Crossover. Double step back in the corner. Gillespie, that would have been incredible.
Freaking air ball, bro.
Yeah.
Like, just because we're up by 27 doesn't mean you can just jack up air balls. Relax.
Right. Corner 3 Raptors. No good. Rebound Jalen. Screen here from Colin.
Burger joints. Red Robin.
Ooh! Snatch back Green. Yowza. That's Devin Booker.
Red Robin. Yum.
No, just their onion ring tower I was telling you about. Good win with the putback and the too small emote. Get them up out of here. Get these Raptors up out of my city. Get them out with their PDF file minority owner.
Does anyone eat Arby's? I used to eat Arby's back in the day because we had Arby's here, and it was just like the new fast food restaurant that everybody wanted to go to, and we were obsessed with. But back in the day when Arby's had their dollar menu, and you can get a Jamocha shake and a roast beef sandwich and some curly
What'd you
fries.
call me?
Yes. Yeah. Shut up. Yes. I would do that every time. A Jamocha shake.
So
a Jamocha shake with the fries and roast beef every time. Big back special.
Up until we started our diet and I learned to not like fast food finally, because that's where I'm at now. I was eating Arby's. I was the guy who's like, I don't understand why everybody is always bagging on Arby's. Like it's I don't know how they make roast beef so good. And then their curly fries are up there. Underrated, probably the most underrated fry in the fast food game. Never talked about, never spoken about. Always there for you when you need it. Always hot, always a surprise at how good they are. When I was in high school, we had Arby's would bring. So we had a Pizza Hut in the school, and also Arby's would bring food on Wednesdays. I would buy 5 roast beef sandwiches for like. They were like 50 cents a piece, bro. And I would just keep them in my backpack and heat them up when I needed them. But, now I bet you they probably would.
Dude, there was a time, there was like a period where they had this freaking amazing turkey King Hawaiian sandwich at Arby's, dude. And it was peak. So
I remember
peak,
that.
bro.
I remember that. And then weren't they doing those like market fresh sandwiches for a while?
Mm-hmm.
Arby's needs to hire us to take over that company. We'll get them back. What up, voiceover?
Minion says Hooters or Twin Peaks. Can I be real with you?
I don't go to
I've
restaurants like that.
never been to either one of those, so I couldn't give you an opinion on them.
Like, I
can proudly say that I have
clubs.
never been to either one of those.
Yeah, bro, I'm good on all of that. But I got a buddy, Lordy. You know Lordy's brother Bacon.
Mm-hmm.
He's developmentally challenged in that he's younger than, like, his brain is a lot younger. So he's kind of stuck in like a 17-year-old brain. And truly, like, I'm not just saying that. Like, it's real. He loves going to Twin Peaks, bro. Like, so whenever they come to Texas, Katie takes him and Lordy, and I literally do something else because I just don't like being around whores. Okay, I'm sorry. They offend me. They do, bro. I don't want to be around that. I'm supposed to tip you because you're a slut? Get out of my face. And bring me some good food while you're at it.
Dadgum, Gabe. Gabe, the type of guy to go to Hooters with the Bible. Facts, okay?
Look, man, it's like Peter Griffin, like when he's talking to Lindsay Lohan. He's like, you know what grinds my gears? Lindsay Lohan, she's over there, she's over there, and I'm here with my beer, and I'm like, what do you want me to do, huh? What do you want from me? That's how I feel. It's just like, what, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I see you over there. Come on. Strip club with a Bible is insane, though. Do you want to dance? Actually, I wanted to read you a passage, if you don't mind.
I just want to read you the passage from the old Proverbs, if you don't mind.
Goodwin for 3, 111.83. Crazy score. Soccer, I have a funny story about a call girl in Vegas. Because I lived there for a few months.
Boy.
Grady Dick.
I know my Burger King order, bro. And if I go to Burger King, I'm not getting anything from their menu. I usually get stuff off of their value menu, and it's usually a rodeo burger, a double cheeseburger, or one of those chicken sandwiches, and a freaking frozen Coke. That's it.
Green.
I'm not a big Burger King fan. Never have been. Never will be.
Their product just has dipped so much that it makes you feel terrible. Dick, trying to slide it in, no good. Going to the line, though.
You guys need this tonight or what? To have a dub? Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep now because so I can get an early start because it seems like we're going to be good to go. But watch me as soon as I go to bed in this 5 minutes, they come back.
Bouye back in the game.
You know what restaurant I do think is overrated? And I've already said this already, but I'll say it again. Dairy Queen.
Yeah, their food is just absolutely subhuman.
And now even now their ice cream's even overrated, in my opinion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll still get me a Blizzard, but other than that, nope. Still overrated, in my opinion. I think you can go to better local places and get ice cream versus going to
I haven't had their ice cream in a while either. Gillespie hits a step back.
We used to only have Dairy Queens around here, and then some local places started coming out with ice cream, and it's like, oh my gosh, why would I go to Dairy Queen when I can go to one of these local places that actually like care about their ice cream and don't just put the thing in a blender and a machine and then make me a stupid Blizzard? You know what I mean? Dairy Queen tenders are good. No, they're not, Roy.
No, they're not, Roy. Roy.
No, they are not good.
Roy,
they're not good tenders.
You know what, Roy? About? Here's the sitch. Here's the thing. You're young. Your taste buds are going to change. And you will also have better chicken fingers somewhere else when you leave
Yes.
KKK Arkansas.
Bro, do you know whose chicken tenders are better than Dairy Queen's? Easily Hardee's, and it's not even close.
And once you have a few sets of chicken tenders that are clearly just higher quality, better prepared, you'll go back to that DQ one and you'll just be like, yowza. What was young baby
You know
Roy
how
thinking?
you know how I know that your chicken strip basket's not good?
No good.
You want to know how I know, Roy? Because they have to every season come out with a basket that's freaking covered in some overrated
Gravy.
sauce. Parmesan tenders, our freaking Asian zing tenders. Here's our hickory barbecue tenders. Here's our buffalo tenders. No, if your tenders were good enough, you wouldn't need to smother them in sauce every season and sell more of them.
If you're nothing without your sauce, you shouldn't even be a chicken tender, is what he's saying.
You didn't even have your chicken tenders. You didn't even have your sauce. Never had your chicken tenders. You didn't even have your sauce, Dairy Queen, okay?
What a game for the Suns, man. Like we said, down a lot of players. To win like this.
I'm not gonna lie, the second quarter got a little bit scary whenever they got physical with you and you're like,
Brea in the game.
Brea?
Oh my God. Let's go. Fleming, Bouye off the screen.
Is that Huntley?
Oh my gosh, my boy CJ Huntley.
Okay.
Oh, they called him up. Let's go. Beepo Bop says, everyone played great today. Yeah, kind of. No complaints.
Well, I'm
We
just
might
gonna
have to
say
start
it is
every
Sun-
game
it
with a
is
prayer,
Sunday,
you know?
and the Lord has shown his face upon the Phoenix Suns
Truly.
this evening. Truly, okay?
Kick in
All
the
you guys need
corner.
to do is you need to go ahead and rewind to the beginning of the game, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Where in the world is freaking not Blop Blop? Who was here? Who was it that was here that said, Sundo, pray for the Suns to see what happens? Who was it?
Oh no.
Um,
Yeah, Cajun pasta might be my favorite type of pasta, Roy. Temple?
Obey. It was Obey the
Misses.
Oct.
It was Obey. I would love to jam. Well, I don't necessarily want to say that out loud. It just sounds so weird. I got Texas.
Who is this old head looking dude, bro? Temple?
Garrett Temple, bro. He's been in the league since 1982.
He has not been.
He's been in for a long time. He's definitely a vet. A journeyman vet. Always gets a chance. Brea for three. No good.
Was it ball IQ? Either way, one of y'all did it. And it worked. It worked out. Okay.
$342.
I was gonna go to bed, but I want to see these Brea minutes, these Huntley
Real.
minutes. You guys like Olive Garden overrated. Overrated. Over freaking rated, Roy. Okay, just like Fazoli's. But you know what? I'd much rather go get Fazoli's
Corner three,
over
Fleming.
Olive Garden.
No good.
I said what I said.
Is that bro from the Warriors? Did they give up on him? Is that... I can't think of his name. He's got like 3 names. Brea to the rack. Damn it. Smokes delay. Flemdog. Rebound. Flemdog put back. Get off his nuts and get off his dick. Okay? That's my guy, Flemdog. Sundo was worried about drafting him. I said, listen, bro, just relax. He's the guy. You said, I don't know. That's a lot of assets to give up. I said, that's the reason they're giving them up. Dick Airball. Dick completely
Olive
misses.
Garden is just overrated. People only go to Olive Garden so you can just eat the breadsticks so they give you free bread. Okay, that's the only reason why Olive Garden is fire. Their pasta is subpar. It's on par with Fazoli's, like I said, and I'd much rather go to Fazoli's. And if I could eat pasta, I'd go to Fazoli's tomorrow, but I can't do that. Okay, I'm trying to be Sundo sub 200 by
He's
Easter.
trying to be cruiserweight dough.
Trying to be cruiserweight though by Easter. So we're really pushing hard the next 2 weeks to really fast and eat this week and get there. So I won't do anything until 9 a.m.
Easter. What day is Easter? How many days away?
It's April 5th.
Maybe I go back to strict carno dough.
I mean, I've kind of only been doing strict carno, if I'm being honest with you. Like,
Yeah.
every once in a while I do like an energy drink or like a zero sugar something or another, but I haven't really been breaking a whole lot. Yeah, I'm carrying the scale around.
Hey.
For sure.
Cameraman doing the Lord's work.
No, I won't be the Easter Bunny. And there is a game on Easter, by the way. That's blasphemy. Thank you, NBA. And now I know you're run by a. Never mind.
What was the lead up to before you said that? What did they show that lets you know who it's ran by? What was shown?
I said that there are basketball games on Easter. I said, I just.
So you think TPUSA is running this NBA?
That's not
now?
what I said. That's not what I said.
It's basically the same thing. Okay.
Not what I said. Okay. I didn't
Listen,
say it.
guys.
Okay.
Sundo's home. Suns win. Shabbat shalom. TP NBA says blop blop. Basically. Shabbat shalom dough. Great name for you. Could we get a AI of Sundo as a rabbinical Jew?
No.
Perhaps a rabbi.
No.
Rabbi Sundo.
No. Joker, you do that, I'm kicking you out of the Discord. And you're getting your mod removed. That is where I draw the line. Don't do it. Don't be an idiot.
Just send it to me, Joker.
Okay, you've done freaking Hitler Sundo, and I've let that slide. We're not going that route. All right?
He's okay with Hitler Sundo, but rabbinical Sundo is a bridge too
Don't even
far.
do it.
Okay?
Yeah, you can do Samurai Sundo. You can do that. No. I refuse.
We were so close to being out of algo hell, bro. So close.
No, we're not. And I don't even care. I don't even care.
So
I'm not
close.
I don't care. Okay?
Shabbat shalom, everybody. That's all I got to say. Around here, we kiss the wall, and we thank BB for our wins. You specifically. Lefty
Heck no.
Lay from Huntley, no good. Garrett Temple, 54-year-old NBA superstar, loses it to... Oh, no! Bouye tried a two-handed dunk and Sprite commercial. Hey, give it back to him for another one. There you go, Boo. Attaboy, Bouye. Attaboy. 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 Look at the crowd. Look at the team laughing, bro. Jalen Green tried not to laugh at him. Oh, man. Thank you, Dusty. See you in Valhalla, too. You, me, and Cash Patel, okay?
It reminds me of that one kid, that high school clip that I keep sharing of the kid that dunks and then he like acts like he's got a cramp from dunking, bro. And the dude's on the sideline are like, ah!
Why did Bouye was hanging on the rim in disappointment. Like,
that's exactly how he hung on the rim.
he was
just
hoping
like
if he
that
held
one
on
kid.
longer, it would be a dunk.
Yep.
Brea pick and roll finds Bouye, and we get a foul on a screen, I think, from Fleming.
Oh, Gabe, you're fine.
Greek Orthodox Sundo.
But okay, we don't. Welcome to SVP. No wall kissing over here. Okay.
Supreme Leader Sundo.
Okay.
Ayatollah Sundo. Sundo Tola. Fleming on D. Ooh, got cooked a little bit, but it's a miss. On the mid-range, Bouye with the rebound. Bouye to the rack. Bounce pass to
what a
my
pass
guy,
to Huntley.
CJ
Huntley.
Oh, that's Huntley's he's got a patch on his thing because this is his rookie debut. That's so cool. Shout out to Adam Silver. Shabbat Shalom, Adam. Appreciate you for that little nice touch. Bouye kicks it in to Livers. Livers King picking and rolling.
Joker. How about you don't do anything? How about no more AI for at least until Sunday?
You've been revoked.
Okay.
You've been put on pause.
You don't get any more Sundo AI until Sundo is sub to Hundo.
Any way I can get my do-rag head put on Vince McMahon's body, please?
That would be perfect, actually. And then actually, no. I got a better idea.
I want a Scott Steiner cut too.
As a matter of fact, I will excuse. No, do it for Gabe. Don't even do it for me. Don't even do it for Gabe because this is Gabe's thing. Get the video of Vince McMahon going, excuse me while I whip this out.
Oh, shit.
On it,
that would be please. A really good intro.
So we can freaking use it. That's what I'm saying. You can finally get
good idea, bro.
I'm Sundo Flair. You're Gabeson
Kennedy McMahon.
Yeah, there you go. Gabeson Kennedy McMahon, bro.
Kennedy.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
So here's the thing about that. I'm down. I just never want to suggest something like that because you can't suggest your own.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
No, we're doing this. No, we're doing this. We're doing this. It's now. You're now going. That's what you're doing, Joker. You're going to take the Vince McMahon.
I do feel like I have a Vince.
I feel
like I share some sort of ancestry of Vince. I do. Because I get him, man. All right? Like, I get it, Vince. You didn't do anything wrong. Just being a man. A man in the 90s.
I'm looking forward to the.
And then also a clip of me looking at. Okay, so then me in the locker room looking at Sundo saying, Sundo, I don't know if you know this, but you're an African American.
What I'm saying is, our one of our intros is going to be no chance in hell. And it's nothing.
But we can't. We can't. How can we do it without getting copywritten?
We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Okay. And or it could just be like a quick clip or something.
If we do
figure it out.
Okay. If we do 98-1, we got to talk about this later. But if we go like, if it starts out and I'm like, excuse me while I whip this out. And then it goes to like, no chance. No chance in hell. And then it clips immediately to, well, Sundo, I don't know if you know this, but you're an African American. That clip and then, no chance. And it's Sun's highlights and shit. That could go hard. But I don't know how we keep it from getting romp. Thank you, Burner. Romp in it as Kurt Angle saying, you know, I'm not really a big fan of the black people. Okay. This is all coming together. Tori as Triple H. Can't hear it. It might as well be on mute, bro.
Oh my God, you rapist.
Gary, me saying that to Gary, get on out here, you rapist. Okay?
Come on, bro. Dude.
We got to get a better audio for you.
Well, it's Discord, bro.
I know.
It's your fault. We switched to Discord. I'm going to bed. You can continue
All
to
right,
stay
I'll
up
do
with the
post game
people.
show. You get some sleep.
All right, I'll catch y'all later.
All right,
Suns
man.
win, Suns win. And now, but Joker, it better be done by the time I wake up. The excuse me while I whip this out with Gabe's face on there and the do rag. Please and thank you. Good night.
Later, bro. All right, I'm gonna just swap the cameras around, and I'm gonna get the stats up for this game. What a game for the Suns, you guys. 98-120. Did anyone see that coming? I mean, I didn't. It's weird. Like NBA Locker Vision usually is where I go to figure out what jerseys the players are going to be in. And it wasn't showing the game for today. It was just telling me about the Nuggets game coming up. So I was confused. I thought we were playing the Nuggets today. So when I did realize that it was going to be the Raptors, I didn't really know what to think other than we owe them. And like the last time we went up against them, they inexplicably beat us. We've obviously lost 5 in a row. Like, how are we supposed to beat these guys? Like, are we going to get embarrassed again? Is this going to be one of the most terrible live streams of the year? Yeah, me too, Chris. We all needed this. We did, you know? Not trying to be overly positive. Like, obviously, we're still kind of down bad. You know, we're at least 8 games now above 500, so that's nice. But, you know, we got a scary little couple of games, I think, coming up here. I know we play the Nuggets soon. I certainly hope we can win that game. If we play like this, we could beat them. Dang, that sucks. Joker's going back to school. Chris says, awesome stream. Hey, man, it was an awesome game. The only quarter the Suns didn't lead was the fourth, and they only lost it by 6, but they had put in their backups and everything by then, so no harm, no foul. What stuck out to you guys in this game? I've got Oso ending up with 6 points after having 2 at halftime. Not bad. I can live with it. Book, 25 points, 9 for 15, 3 of 6 from 3. Went to the line only twice, but hit all of his free throws. 3 ribs, 6 assists to 2 turnovers, a plus 32 for Booker, the leader in the game. Plus 32. Very nice. Jordan Goodwin. We've played 3 games now, I believe, with Jordan Goodwin as your starting power forward. It literally almost worked versus the Spurs. It should have worked versus the Spurs. It did in ways work versus the Spurs. We had the Spurs beat. They came back and got lucky because of an illegal alien 3-pointer that we ain't even going to talk about. So we're now 1-3 with Goodwin as the power forward. I think it should be 2-1, but Goodwin has to be retained. We all know that. 7 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 for 6 from 3. That's the big difference from Goodwin. The difference from Goodwin that makes him better in every way is his 3-point shooting, because it lights a fire under his ass even more because he's getting it done on both ends. And then it's just a no-brainer to have him in there because he's Okogie if Okogie was a point guard that could actually shoot threes but had less leaping ability. I'll gladly sacrifice a little bit of leaping ability. You know? No problem. Yeah, Stacker, I had to stop doing parlays. I did stop. I think it was at the beginning of last season because the Suns are just so unpredictable. I couldn't stop losing money. Roy says, Gabe, is that 4-guard lineup concerning? I say give Fleming a shot. I everything I said about Goodwin being the power forward and me liking it, you're still right. I think Flemdog has earned a look at the starter for power forward. I think he's earned a look, especially while Mark Williams is out. I think so it's like, what's going to happen? Is he going to come out here as a starter and start getting overwhelmed by the pressure and the nervousness that comes along with being a starter, and like, oh, you don't want to screw it up, you don't want to go back to the bench, do you? Like, some players don't play well in the starting lineup, some do. We've never seen him there yet. I think he's playing good enough that he should get that look. I think you guys all agree. I would ask you, but I think you guys all agree. Ryan Dunn, 12 points. Just looking down here. Dunn and Fleming in a race for who's going to be that guy. Here's the thing. I don't think a lot of you have considered this or left possibility for this. What if it's both? What if it's both? What if Ryan Dunn and Fleming are who we think they are? Then what? You know, Gillespie, 16 points off of the snide officially, 4 for 6 from 3, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal. He was hitting shots on the move. This stat line from Colin Gillespie is all you need from him to be uber successful this year. Jalen Green, 20 points, 8 for 15. I'm not saying he's got to limit himself to 15 shots, but isn't it sexy when he does? And it hurts less if he goes 2 for 15 than 4 for 27. Like that 3 for 13 game that he did on March 13th, ironically, that hurts a lot less than when it's like he's taking 28, 29 shots and missing 20 of them, you know. And he might as well stick around this 8 to 15 shots per game range. He might as well just stick here because Dylan Brooks is going to be back. And I don't know that Jalen Green is going to be getting more than 15 shots a game by process of elimination, because Dilly's going to take his shots. It's going to happen. Livers played, no points, just 5 minutes. 5 minutes for Huntley, who got a nice dunk. That was fun to see for him. I really like Huntley. We'll keep an eye on him and see how long he stays called up. Common Malawatch. So we talked about, hey, maybe he'll get himself a double-double. He's got 7 and 5 going into halftime. He didn't play that much. He ends up with just 7 and 7, but I would say this was one of the very better games from Malawatch. Would you not agree? He hit a 3. He made some rebounds. He had 7, you know. He didn't look too lost. He was able to catch the ball a little bit. This is a very physical, bully-style team. He handled that well. I would say this is one of Common's better games all year. And then, yeah, we got to see Brea play, but, you know, he hasn't had a chance to play. He hasn't had a chance to get warmed up. 0 for 3, 0 for 2. Makes Ott look good, honestly, because if Kobe comes in and goes 2 for 2 from 3, people are going to want Ott's head, you know. Bouye, 19 minutes, 7 points, 1 for 4 from 3. This was one small step for Bouye, one giant leap for Suns fans everywhere because of the win, but one small step for Bouye, because while 3 for 9 isn't great and 1 for 4 isn't great, technically it's better than what he's been giving us before, which was a goose egg. So hopefully this is going to get him trending in the right direction. You know. Obey says he played 29 minutes. Might as well start him. Great point. Why not give him a chance to start? going to play him 30 minutes. You're actually relying on him this much. And you're down all of your depth pieces at the forward position, you know? Lit on Life 435 says, if we can somehow be healthy for the play-in / playoffs, we could make some noise. Needed this dub badly. And I hope you guys, don't get too upset with me and Sundo whenever we're like super positive about, not positive about losing, but still positive in losses, because we've been doing this for 5 years now. It's crazy to say that, but 5 years we've been doing this. And he and I are just used to this thing where you go on streaks and sometimes there's nothing you can do. You drop 5 games. It happens. It's shocking. It's more shocking that we didn't drop 5 games all year until now than had we done that a couple of times this year. But we don't. And I think that might be why it was so painful for everybody, because you're not used to seeing this team give up 5 in a row. And you feel like, well, something significant must have happened. They must be dead now. But no, they're just injured. They're laying in wait. And you could see that tonight. Starting Fleming at least once would be great for experience, says Pop. And you are right. And Mo Dizzle saying the same thing. Let him at least start one game. Super experience. I think Dunn should be allowed to get one game back in the starting lineup here at some point too. Obey says good JG game. Chris said Jalen is efficient, which is what people bitch about. This is who he is. Very good player. I mean, he was efficient tonight, but we have seen the inefficient Jalen Green too. He's around. We'll see him again too. But we're pretty good when he's efficient. We're damn good. Especially when he and Booker efficient in the same game. Zambuki says, curious to see if Brooks comes back rusty or he just picks up where he left off. He's going to be, I think he's going to be rusty. However, you see he has been shooting like since 2 weeks ago. Like he's been shooting. He's still working out. He's not like just chilling and waiting for his hand to heal. So it's possible he won't be too rusty when he comes back. Because it was just a hand and it was his offhand. And he should be back like in a couple of games, I think, Turtles. I can't remember the exact day they're saying. Chris says, Gino says, finally a win. I hope we can break 6th place because I don't want to be going in the play-in and facing the Spurs. It's going to be tough. Great point. I was optimistic that we could slide into the 4 seed or 5 seed. But because of that losing streak, it does look like it's going to put us out of range, doesn't it? So 6th would be a terrific situation to be in. Brooks coming back around the same time. Yeah, Brooks and Mark, I believe, are coming back at the same time or close to it. And everybody kind of been forgetting about Mark Williams. Look at what we've been like without Mark Williams, by the way, to all of you who hate his guts. Do you feel like we need him a little bit? No, Pop, it wasn't about the arrest. He broke his left hand. He must have got like just whacked on the hand really hard from the top. Like someone swiped down on it and broke a bone in his hand. Roy says, is Dunn back? It's a tough question. I don't want to jinx him, so I'll say no. I'll say I'm very happy with Ryan Dunn lately, though, and I haven't soured on him. 27 minutes tonight, that's cool. That's really exciting. And I think he gave us good minutes, 2 for 4 from 3. If that dude could go 2 for 4 from 3 on most nights, dude, especially where we drafted him for what he gives you on defense and rebounding. Him and Fleming are just... Him, Fleming, and if Malawach can get it going like they do, unreal. Great job by Brian Gregory. Just crazy great job. Shaggy one says, how does Brooks usually do in the playoffs? I need to look at that. I don't know. Does anybody know what Dylan Brooks usually does in the playoff? Is he a playoff stud, or is he about the same, or does he shrivel up? Zambuki says, it's nice to be young again. The Suns roster, that is. 100%. I mean, young and talented and promising, where you actually are looking forward to the future. And looking forward to the future that much more because you trust the decision maker, Brian Gregory, for the future draft picks. Joker said, I heard he was good in the playoffs when he was on the Rockets. Khaled says, I think Brooks with the Suns will be different, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, I figured you meant like in the playoffs. We'll see. I'll look it up. Try to get a better idea of who he is in the playoffs, you know. Zambuki says he shriveled up against LeBron in the playoffs and Curry and the Warriors, LOL. Yeah, I could see that happening too. But as a Phoenix Sun in this Jordan Ott offense, he's been a better offensive player than he was at those other stops, you know. This man's been averaging 21 a game, you guys. Like, we are missing 21 points a game from Dylan Brooks. The same Dylan Brooks that comes in and makes everyone on that team a better defender, a more willing defender, and a stronger, more feisty person in general. Plus the 21 points a game. I'd say it's really important that we get him back. And I don't think we've appreciated him enough. And so next time Dylan Brooks has a game, maybe it's his first game. Next time Dylan Brooks has a game where he's inefficient and shot chucking, try to think back to what this felt like without him and just be appreciative of what he has. You know, like you might have a spouse or boyfriend or a girlfriend that isn't good at something, but I'm sure there's something that they do that's like, oh yeah, that's why I'm with you. Like, that's why I won't leave you type shit. With Dylan, I won't leave Dilly because he makes everyone on this team play harder defense, makes them more confident, makes them more ferocious, and he gives you 21 points a game. So I always keep that in mind when he's doing his little thing, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Does Man get minutes when Williams comes back, says final boss Roy Maivia. As a betting man, I would say no. I think when Mark Williams comes back, but like, think about it. This has been great experience for him. But I think he'll go back to the bench. And I think Oso will get all those backup minutes, and it'll just be the two-man center rotation that we've come to know and love. But it's cool to know that if one of them goes down, Malawach can come in a pinch down. We're not going to be as scared of him, you know. What up, Ruby? How's school going? Are you out of spring break now? Shaggy says we need a solid point guard. Every contending team this year has a good point guard and a good center, beside the Lakers at least. Shaggy, I feel like Colin Gillespie is our good point guard. Do you not feel that way yet? Joker says Google AI says that he was struggling against the Warriors in the playoffs offensively, but he was really good defensively, and his efficiency stayed the same, I think. Okay. Damn. A C in geometry? Geometry's kind of tough, though, man. I'd be happy with a C, but I'm an underachiever, you know what I mean? You keep reaching for that A+. Backup minutes are always up for grabs, especially if someone is playing spectacular, says Zambuki. Truly. The backup minutes are by, like, who's hot committee. You know? But great win for the Suns. So glad to get off of that snide. We get to play a banger on the way out. I'm excited about that. Let me real quick find out when our next game is, though. So we play the Nuggets in 2 days. So Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Sundo will not be here for that game. We're going to need to get a fully AI version of Sundo. Yeah, Ruben, Rashir was the shit tonight. He was. It was his best. It was his best. So let's see who's healthy. Okay, 24. All of these dudes, for whatever reason, I don't know really what happened, but Dylan Brooks back. Grayson Allen, Haywood Highsmith, Amir Coffey, Royce O'Neal, all back in action against Joker and the Denver Nuggets. That's good news, right, guys? Okay, so real quick, before we do a banger, we need to do a pre-banger to get the cleanse of that 5-game losing streak off. All right, so here we go.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman.
I will.
Now listen, y'all praise God with him.
All right. We're no longer on a losing streak. We'll see you guys here 24th, March 24th, 10 p.m. Cannot wait. We'll see you guys then. Suns win. Suns win.
Exactly.